Okay. Do you want to tell us about From Hell while I get set up? Because we're live now.
Oh, let me get my other earbud in.
Also, by the way, Jason's not joining us, so womp womp.
Yeah, Jason, I think may have died.
I think he like. I think
I
his
think his
house.
house.
I think his house detached from England. He's floating somewhere in the Pacific.
Yeah, he's trying to get back. He's stuck in the Andromeda galaxy. It just so happens Jason's life is the exact same as that really obscure sci-fi show Farscape.
I've never heard of Farscape.
Yeah, neither is 99% of people, including myself.
Oh my god!
I only know what Farscape is because of a joke in Foxtrot Comics. And I
Never heard
looked
of that
up what
either.
Farscape was.
Or like fart comics.
Anyway, so I'm going to tell you guys about a little movie that's based on a book by Alan Moore, also known as the only real-life dementia-ridden space wizard. Okay, you may know Alan Moore as the guy that created V for Vendetta, Watchmen, Batman the Killing Joke, and of course, everyone's favorite, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which is not difficult to read at all and is extremely easy and accessible for everybody.
And it only has like 2 characters in it.
2 characters. In fact, the thing's only a page long.
You can read, yeah, it's like a pamphlet.
And the art is all stick figures, so it's very easy to follow. So don't be intimidated when you try to read it. Anyway, so I watched From Hell, which as far as I can tell, I'm probably going to get this wrong, but it's like the earliest film adaptation of something created by Alan Moore.
Really?
Yes, it stars Johnny Depp as Inspector Adeline, which I think that was a real person, because the whole movie is about the Jack the Ripper killings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jack the Ass Ripper, that dude. So it's all about those, and apparently there's like this grand conspiracy afoot, and he's trying to solve the mystery, but he's also got psychic powers, and he falls in love with a prostitute. And
he's one of like the supposed victims or something.
Yeah. And he's got psychic powers, which I'm pretty sure the real life Inspector Adeline did not have.
You don't know that?
I mean, I don't know that, but I'm pretty confident in saying that he probably didn't. So, I could be wrong. I could be, but just going by general experience, I'm going to assume that I'm not.
Have you read the original Alan Moore comics that this is based on?
I've read a lot of Alan Moore comics, but unfortunately From Hell is not one that I've read.
So you can't compare this like you do with like League or Watchmen or...
I sort of can, because I did look up a deep analysis of From Hell. Because From Hell is actually told from Jack the Ripper's point of view, or I should say the person who's pretending to be Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, because Jack the Ripper was totally not a real person. Don't believe the media. He wasn't real.
So yeah, Jack the Ripper was totally made up by England to cover up the fact that the real guy was called Jack the Ass Ripper.
Jason and Michael.
Like, he killed people by farting on them. And they thought that was too embarrassing to admit, so they came up with Jack the Ripper. True story, look it up. So anyway, from what I understand, first off, most of the story was told from the supposed Jack the Ripper's point of view.
Uh-huh.
And Adeline did not have psychic powers in the comics. It was actually a different character altogether.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot more supernatural stuff going on in the original comics than in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the movie, like, even as a movie, because, like, here's the thing, I'm just going to say this.
I hear it's bad.
There are movies out there that are based on books, comics, and whatever, that are bad adaptations of their source material, but they're good movies.
Yeah.
And a prime example I can give of that is Nosferatu.
Really?
Okay. Well, maybe more in line with, like, Universal's Dracula.
All right. Like I don't know, The Shining.
like I love Universal's Dracula, but it basically has very little to do with the original Dracula book.
Yeah.
And the same goes with Universal's Frankenstein. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that movie. It's a
It's
classic.
nothing like the book.
It's nothing like the book. It has very little, very very little to do with even the main character. He doesn't even have the same name as
He
he does
also
in the
doesn't,
book.
you know, he also doesn't die at the end at all. A lot of people in that don't die.
Yeah, exactly. Because like in the original book, he's called Victor Frankenstein, and in the movie, he's Henry Frankenstein.
And Victor
So
is someone else.
yeah, Victor's somebody else because Henry was Victor's friend in the book, and they switched the names for some reason. They did
Yeah.
the same thing in Dracula, where Mina and Lucy had their names switched as well.
Which is so weird.
It is weird. But anyway, back to Alan Moore and why he hates anything based on his shit. For the longest time, I always thought Alan Moore was just overly critical.
Uh-huh.
You know,
You're
because
one of those
like
authors
yeah,
of why it's not exactly how it's written.
because here's the thing, like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I can sort of understand because like if you read the comics and then compare it to the movie, they're not even like the same. Like
Mhm.
they have a few similar things, but like it's like a 90% difference.
Mm-hmm.
As for like Watchmen, besides like a couple of details, Watchmen's pretty close to its source material.
You would say?
I would say, especially the director's cut. The director's cut is very close to its source material, and so is the ultimate cut. There are some things in Watchmen that they change, and I can understand why they change certain things because it just wouldn't work on screen, especially not for a modern audience.
Yes.
So some things make fucking sense in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
As for V for Vendetta, yes, there are differences in V for Vendetta, but it's pretty close.
I've never seen an Alan Moore movie, never read an Alan Moore book or comic, so I can't comment.
I will admit that they fucked up Batman: The Killing Joke.
Oh yeah, I hear that one's bad. I hear that's a bad movie.
Yeah, they fucked up Batman: The Killing Joke. And I want to point out that when that Watchmen movie first came out, everybody loved it. Everybody loved Watchmen. So this whole like hate on the Watchmen movie that people have now, totally manufactured. Just came out of nowhere. Okay? And V for Vendetta, still a good movie. People still like it. Granted, it leaves out stuff from the comics, but for brevity's sake, it was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As for From Hell, this movie is boring as fuck.
It's just like Johnny Depp bumbling around.
It's Johnny Depp bumbling around. He says cunt maybe like 3 times. He's got that British accent that he does for like every role where he just sounds like Captain Jack Sparrow.
When was this? What part of what year did this come out in?
This is actually before Captain Jack Sparrow. So this is 2001.
Oh, so this was the test for Pirates of the Caribbean then.
I guess so.
Disney was like, we got to get someone to play Jack Sparrow. You know, that guy from Hell was doing pretty good. We should get him. Okay.
So I don't like, if it's not obvious, I don't like this movie. I don't think it's all that great. Some people have argued that it's actually aged pretty well. I'd actually argue the opposite, that it's gotten worse.
It's aged like milk.
Okay, so first off, it's basically a slasher movie that disguises itself as like a classy Victorian film. And it's not. It's bad. Almost everything is boring. You keep on thinking the plot's going to move forward, but then it takes like 12 steps back. You don't know what the fuck's going on. And then suddenly, like, Johnny Depp's character does a shit ton of drugs, and then he sees like the future or something.
Yeah, that's so Raven Vision.
Yeah, and then there's actually yes, like that's what it looks like. Like editing wise, that's what it looks like. And then like they make a reference to John Merrick, aka the Elephant Man, who shows up in the movie, but I don't think there's a reference to him in the comics.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know why. Like, there's a whole scene where John Merrick shows up, and like like Johnny Depp's character's just there. Like they don't interact, they don't meet or anything. It's
They
just
just
like,
walk past
oh
each other.
yeah, actually they do.
What? Why would you go through the entire effort of getting the fucking Elephant Man makeup just to have him walk around?
Yeah, and then there's this whole thing where he's like put in front of a bunch of investors for a hospital, and they're like, please help us, treat John Merrick, and it's just like I think that scene's only in there to be like, we got to remind the audience this is Victorian England.
Yeah, but he didn't need. By the way, his name's not John Merrick, so I guess this movie is also wrong about something else.
What was his name?
Joseph.
Okay, I may have gotten it wrong because like the guy, because there's a scene where he's like, I present to you Joseph Merrick, and then suddenly there's a whisper, oh, I'm sorry, John Merrick, or something like that. Or the opposite.
I don't know if this movie, like, this movie is like, it feels like it's trying to be like realistic at the time, since it's so obvious that it's like Victorian era. So I'm like, I don't know how they looked over this.
Right. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, did you guys forget the part that this is a fictional comic book made by Alan Moore?
The guy who doesn't really adhere to realism that much.
Yeah. Like, okay, like if I were to rank all the movies I've seen based on Alan Moore shit, like let's say on a scale of like of 1 to 10.
All right.
Like V for Vendetta would probably be like a solid 8.
In terms of an adaptation or just overall movie?
Overall movie.
Okay.
Okay, adaptation, that's kind of a different thing altogether. Like, I give V for Vendetta an 8, and I take 2 points off because of pacing issues, because it can be pretty slow sometimes. Watchmen, I give Watchmen a 7, and I would take away points for the same thing, that it's got pacing issues out the ass.
Well, this is actually a movie, so of course it does.
Yeah, I know. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, believe it or not,
10.
I give it a 7, same rank as Watchmen, because I actually enjoy this movie. I like the comics more. I understand why people hate the movie and are like, oh, I love the comics, but this movie's fucking ass. I get it.
Uh-huh.
I fucking get it. But hating on the movie doesn't really do anything. Like it's not horrible. It's stupid, but it's not horrible. From Hell, probably a 2. Like I'm just gonna straight up give it the lowest, like one of the lower ratings.
Now tell us how you really feel about From Hell.
This is how I really feel about From Hell. It's got pacing issues. It's got acting issues because there are multiple times where I feel like Johnny Depp clearly just didn't want to be there. Like there are multiple times where like sometimes he gives a decent performance, and then other times it's like, all right, Johnny, it's take 35. Let's do this so we can all go home for the fucking day.
Oh.
Like it's just the plot is all like mangled and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's not a bad thing. You make something weird, just make it good.
Yeah, just make it like entertaining at least. Like David Lynch movies are fucking weird, but they're entertaining.
This was not.
Yeah, there's a difference.
And then Batman: The Killing Joke, I give like a 4.
They got Ray Wise. They got Laura Palmer's dad to be Gordon.
Yeah, but it's like they fucked up the plot. They fucked up a lot of shit. They added a weird romance subplot that kind of creeped everybody out.
Between who?
Between Batgirl and Batman.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I don't like that.
Like, what the fuck?
Huh.
So yeah, From Hell, it sucks. Don't watch it. Go watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen instead, and then read the comics, and then get pissed.
And then you have the right to be mad.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, James Bond, everybody.
Oh yeah, because Sean Connery's in that fucking movie.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna switch over to the game now. That was fun. I gotta watch. No, I'll never read Alan Moore.
I can see your computer screen.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. My screen background is all black. Bruce Lee used to be my background, but he just fucked off somewhere, I guess. Alright, so we left off. Now we're on Depot, one of the worst levels in the game.
You gotta get the crazy suitcase.
I guess. Destroy illegal arms cache, destroy computer network, obtain safe key, rescue, recover helicopter blueprints, and get Trevelyan's train. This level fucking sucks. I hate it. The music's good though.
You know, this is a perfect time to deliver some James Bond and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen trivia.
Do it.
James Bond is in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, he's a bad guy too.
He is. He shows up in the in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the Black Dossier, where he is a main antagonist, and then he reappears again in Volume 4 again as a main antagonist.
It's important to be noted that it is James Bond, but not, because that's how Alan Moore gets around copyright a lot.
Yeah, he's called Jimmy. He's called Jimmy a lot. Like, they don't call him James. I don't think they ever drop his surname. I can't remember. Like, I don't think they ever actually refer to him as Bond.
Yeah, for copyright reasons.
Yeah, and there's a hint. There's a hint in Volume 4 that the Sean Connery, Roger Moore, George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, and Daniel Craig versions of James Bond are all like people that were hired to take over. It
perpetuates the codename theory, which everyone knows that I love and agree with.
Yeah. So that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny right there.
God, I hate this level. Just fucking warehouses out the wazoo.
It doesn't help that this level isn't lit very well.
Yeah. Couldn't get rid of the fog.
Well, and shit like spawns only like when you get close enough. Like, you can't see it in the distance.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a part of me is like, this is basically what would happen if Silent Hill was on Nintendo 64 instead of PlayStation.
If the fog spread.
What?
If the fog spread.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, this is the weapons cache. Blow it up. My mouse stopped working.
There's a lot of vampire coffins in there.
Yeah, I know. This is all these cases are actually Dracula's dirt from his hometown, from his castle.
Oh no, it's Dracula 2000 all over again. Destroy it, Cameron. Destroy it all.
Did they do it? Did they win?
Dracula's dead. We get to live another day.
Nice roll, idiot. Did I just destroy the weapons cache? That was it.
It said objective A completed.
Okay, I didn't catch it. This level is really... I always skip this level when I play it. Idiot. I hate the stupid rolls they do.
I like how even if they're dead, they have to complete the rolls.
I know, it's so funny. It's so funny.
You mentioned that in the last stream.
Alright, we're gonna try and finish this game tonight. Most of these levels are pretty short, but they're also really freaking hard. The level after this is one of the hardest levels in the game, if I do it wrong.
Yeah, it's the level where you have to press start to start the game.
Yeah, it's the level where James Bond has to be nice to women.
You think Jason's gonna come in here and be like, morning?
Morning. Morning! I'm at a quarter of my health. Very fun. This game is bad. Dual wield. Never saw James Bond dual wield before.
Can he dual wield in this game?
Yeah, I'm dual wielding right now.
Yeah, I can see it now.
All I know is, sir, if an enemy can dual wield, then you can dual wield. I came from this area. Fuck.
Did you?
Did.
Why does this remind me of one of the levels of Fear?
Of Fear, yeah, the opening level of Fear. Oh, it's a turret! Holy shit! Hi! Doesn't help that you... Okay, I died. Doesn't help that you get stat. You can't fire your gun when you get hit. And James disappeared into the wall.
James Bond's ultimate stealth technique.
It's a new
Just
fucking
melt
keyprint.
into the wall.
Okay, we're gonna try again. So I don't play this game on 00 Agent. I play this game casually. I used to play this game with the original controls, with like a PS4 controller. Imagine how fun that was.
Mm-hmm.
It had tank controls, Justin. It had tank controls.
Tank controls. According to Jason, tank controls are preferable.
Yeah, the superior way to play video games. You know, Resident Evil had them, I had them. You know, before a man could walk, they had to circle, strafe, and tank control.
Yeah, before a man could walk, they would first have to face the direction they wanted to walk in, and then slowly go in that direction.
Yeah. Nice putting enemies on both sides of the door. Oh, the turret! Right there! I'm gonna try and sneak up on it. I'm gonna sneak up on the machine. This thing will just Swiss cheese me. I died again to this stupid fucking turret. We'll just be on this level for 5 hours.
Oh boy! Okay. Can't wait to see you suck at this game!
You know, I was doing research for a project, and I looked up like the Disney animation strike of 1941, and apparently to combat to get public on like Disney's side, they were like all these animators are communists. You know, the communists are telling them to strike. It's like what? Okay. I'm like, I don't know if it worked or not.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm looking at this shitty meatloaf I'm eating.
Yeah, your meatloaf has like another layer of skin over it.
It's just got this shitty tomato paste. It looks like ass.
Are they in the distance? Oh, there are people in the distance.
In the fog.
What if James Bond went to Silent Hill? They were like 007, your objective is to find your missing wife. James Bond had a wife once. I don't know why you don't like On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
He did, and then she died.
Yeah.
She died.
She deaded.
She deaded. She got unalived.
There we go. I killed it. So do I do anything with these computers?
She committed a major fucky wucky and had to be put in the forever box.
Alright, destroy computer network. Blow up. Did I blow up all these computers? Ooh, found a safe key. That's where it is. Okay, I did it. Objective C complete.
Yay!
Yay! You know they use that FNAF sound effect in like the Sing movie.
In the what? In the Sing movie?
Yeah, the singing animal movie. You know.
Yeah, I know of it.
Yeah, they use the FNAF cheering sound effect in that movie.
It's not a FNAF cheering sound effect. That sound effect's been around for years.
Well, through cultural osmosis, it's from the FNAF movie.
No, if that's the case, it would have come from Halo, because like there used to be a bonus thing where, if you activated a bonus thing, then every time you shot a grunt in the head, it would explode into confetti, and you just hear "Yay!"
They got to bring that back. That's really funny.
They have. I think it's in every Halo game. Or at least almost every Halo game.
Now I gotta start playing Halo.
Oh man, Dracula coffins again, huh?
Whoa.
Bleh.
There we go.
I really hope nobody blows up my coffin.
Oh my, it's Dracula's family reunion. Alright, destroy computer. I did destroy the computer network. Why?
I guess somebody got the Wi-Fi back on.
They have alt accounts. Okay, an entire platoon of soldiers just waiting for me outside.
I mean, to be fair, you only destroyed one computer.
I saw the objective thing. Turns out it was for the key I picked up. So I picked up. I completed a different.
So go back to that room and destroy all the computers.
Yeah, I thought I did it, but it was for the key I picked up. I destroyed the flat screen TV. Okay, there we go. Objective complete. This level is so bad.
Oh my god, you're just complaining that this is like one of the worst levels.
Alright, games run a little slow. I blame, I don't know,
Jason.
it's cosmic radiation. Remember cosmic radiation?
No? What?
There a while ago when like there was like a Mario 64 speedrunner, they were like the only way you could do this certain strategy through cosmic radiation, which is very rare.
I don't know.
It was really funny. I think there's supposed to be body armor, but I don't think you can get it on this difficulty.
I was going to say, where the hell's the body armor? It's like not in any of the early levels.
Yeah, it's because I'm playing on a hard difficulty.
That explains it.
James Bond doesn't need body armor.
He has plot armor, and that's way better.
Alright, is that all objectives complete? It is, I just had to get on Trevelyan's train.
George Lazenby!
He's no George Mason.
I mean, he's no Pierce Brosnan.
I don't know what these, like, torso textures are supposed to be. Alright, there's a little cutscene that'll play if you don't kill the people on here. You just walk right in. James Bond will kill them. Oh my god, James, you only had to shoot him once. Oh my god. Apparently if you go in there looking straight up, you'll like just do a little dance. Alright, there we go, yay! Alright, the train. Okay, get a tally marker for this one. Alright. Destroy brake units, rescue Natalia, locate Janet's secret base, crack Boris' password. It's knockers. His password's knockers.
Wow!
Alright, this has the watch laser in it.
Oh boy!
Alright, ready for James Bond to get Swiss cheesed?
Probably.
Gah! Yeah, what were like the 50 goons Bond had a blast through in the train part of Goldeneye?
What?
Yeah, where were like the 500 goons that in Goldeneye in the movie where James Bond had a blast through? Oh my god. These first two parts are the hardest.
They're the shardest.
Once we get to Aztec, the first room in Aztec is like the hardest part of the game.
Is it now?
It is. Oh, hi, there's a guy right there. Good thing his friends blew him up.
Bang bang, bang bang bang, pew pew pew.
What if Jason was on this train?
Yeah, maybe that's where he's been this whole time.
He's always on the armor train. Gotta say, mouse and keyboard does make this a lot easier. Oh god. Now there is a secret P90, but I don't think on this difficulty. Oh my god, there's so many people. It's like a clown car. The game's slowing down.
Fucking clown car! They're in the walls! They're in the damn walls!
Don't know why the game is slowing down, but it is.
It's fear. You're the point man.
Yeah. This game is really slowing down. I don't know why it was. I don't know why it's chugging. I think it's because I have another emulator installed.
Always support the official release, everybody.
Oh my god. I really feel like I'm playing Fear. Fear is a terrible game. You're never playing Fear.
Fear's an awesome game. Fuck you, there's a guy behind you, by the way.
Not anymore.
No, I mean like
There's
down
like
the
5
hall.
guys behind me. I think this level is just taxing on the CPUs. I don't know. Hello, gentlemen. Gotta say, this has helped me play better.
Hello, gentlemen.
Do you think like everyone else moving at normal speed and James is just really fast?
Yeah, it's like the Flash.
Nice hair. All video games have lost the touch where you could shoot off people's hats.
I know in the Resident Evil 2 remake, you could shoot off Mr. X's hat.
Yeah, that's like one hat.
Just one. It's just one hat.
I'm not missing any breaks. I have Uzis. Oh!
Oh!
License to Shart.
License to Shart. My favorite James Bond movie.
No, it was actually a book by Ian Fleming. I don't know why I don't know why they didn't adapt that one.
Ian Fleming knows.
Right. This will make the finale really hard because it's like reaction based.
Oodity bum 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 oodity bum 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 bum.
Where's the last thingy? Where's the last thing?
Where is it? Where did you hide it?
There it is. There we go. Objective A completed.
Where's the crazy suitcase?
Hello. All right. Now we can get extra time if we shoot. Okay, I failed the objective. I accidentally shot Natalia. Okay, that's great. Perfect. All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Trevelyan's like, you'll never win, James. All right, I'm gonna try and fix this. I'm gonna try and fix this emulator so we're not running at like 2 bits.
2 bits.
I can't get out of the emulator.
2 scoops.
Okay, we're out of that. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna fix the emulator. I got an idea though.
Because I kind of prefer the game like this.
No, I don't. Why do you always want to play the worst version of every game? You're like, yeah, play the game in 4x3 with like tiny visuals.
You're talking about Jason, not me, asshole.
Alright. We're gonna...
He's the one that wants to play like modern games on old CRT TVs.
Alright, we're gonna...
Because he says they're better because they're bigger.
Bigger. Okay, Mr. Webster, making up your own words.
Look, English.
Okay, I think maybe it's PlayStation emulator that's fucking everything up.
Yeah, because the game was never supposed to be on PlayStation.
No, see, alright. Get rid of Duck Station. That's what I played the Silent Hill on.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, and we're also gonna delete I need to go to my Steam to delete something. Sorry, Bat Boy, I'll play you later.
This meatloaf sucks.
Meatloaf is like good. Meatloaf is good.
Yeah, but this is not good meatloaf.
I'm gonna try again. Maybe it's because I have Goldeneye Source installed. Because I have Goldeneye Source. But I'll be damned if I delete that. It took me forever to get Goldeneye Source set up.
Alright, time to play Silent Hill Homecoming.
I start without Jason.
Mm.
Alright. I'm dreading playing that. I'm gonna have to play it. I'm dreading playing it.
You have to. He held up his end of the deal.
I know I have to. Alright. We're back. Alright. Try again. Take tubes.
Yay!
Right. We're gonna try and not shoot Trevelyan. Or Natalio.
Natalio, Moriarty.
Moriarty.
Moriarty. I want my ravioli.
Oh. There's a part in the game.
Now it's running too smooth. You're gonna die.
There's a part in the game where the enemy AI just becomes like baby genius, and it's really annoying. Because you saw early in the game they were like stupid. Oh god. You know what I saw today, Justin, on Amazon, on the Amazons?
Baby Geniuses.
Yeah, I saw the Baby Genius collection on DVD. I'm a collector, right? And one of my prize pieces is that I own seasons 1 through 5 of Kenny vs. Spinny, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm stuck in this box. There, not anymore. And I'm missing season 6. That's like my white whale. Oh god, I need to find season 6 if I want to be happy.
Okay.
And apparently it's the hardest one to find, but I saw on Amazon, it's back in stock. There's one copy and it's $89. And I'm like, fuck you. And then I bought it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't buy it. Did I miss one of the break?
I bought a book today for $3.
Oh, what book was it?
Thomas Karnacki, The Ghost Finder.
I think you talked about him before.
Yeah, that's a kind of a Sherlock Holmes ripoff with a slight supernatural twist.
Oh, ghosts.
Except most of the time the ghosts aren't even really ghosts, and he finds out there's a logical explanation.
Because there's always a logical explanation.
Yeah, that's until there's not, and then he's like, oh fuck, there actually is a ghost.
And he calls in the real ghost hunter to do this mystery for him.
I just like that he calls himself the Ghost Finder.
It's not hard to find a ghost, Karnacki.
Yeah, like he doesn't hunt the ghost, he doesn't bust the ghost, he just finds it. Oh, yep, that's a ghost.
It's like, are you gonna do anything? He leaves like, Karnacki, aren't you gonna do anything about it? No, I just find ghosts.
Yeah, I just find them. It's up to you guys.
You want to get rid of it? Call a priest or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so that'll be $25.95, by the way.
Which was how much back then?
I don't know, a lot.
Yeah. Nice. Hide right behind the door. And again, that'd be my strategy if James Bond was coming to kill me. Oh, they're hiding in the toilets.
You're hiding in the toilets.
Hello, Mr. Bond.
Be warned, Bond. They're hiding in the toilets.
One time I didn't read the dossier. Fuck.
Don't you have any grenades?
Yeah, we'll use a grenade in a train.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. I died. there were two guys in front of me, one behind. Okay, this level's easy. It's a baby game, okay? I can do this.
Because you never kill the guards that are chasing you from behind.
Well, no. I'm moving too fast. You're too slow.
Okay, Sonic.
Right, fuck. I don't know how people do this back in '97. I don't know, how did you do it?
By not sucking? Is that the answer you fucking wanted, you baby? Gaga goo goo, someone please hold my hand while I play this game. It's you.
Every goddamn day. There we go. First room, no damage, alright? This is, if I walk in the next room, it's like a firing squad, I swear to God. Good. If I was them, I would be like, yeah, as soon as he opens that door, kill him. I wonder when the next James Bond's gonna come out. I'm excited.
2020.
That's not too far away.
I'll be like that.
We had to wait longer for No Time to Die.
Yeah. Only problem is the next James Bond movie is being directed by Uwe Ball.
No, I would still go see it though.
And then Tommy Wiseau is going to be playing James Bond's villain.
The villain? I think he is James. Well, who's James Bond?
Oh, Michael Cera.
No, they cannot get a dorky actor to be James Bond.
Apparently, they call it a brave new direction to make James Bond more relatable. You know?
Yeah, yeah. There's no one behind me.
And then Tommy Wiseau's like henchman will of course be Greg Sestero.
Yeah, reuniting the duo for the 500th time.
And James Bond has to team up with the new Q, who will be played by Brian O'Halloran, but he'll now be under his new stage name, Brian O'Halley. as stated by Jason.
I love how he's like, it's a way to shorten your name. Like, no one shortens last names.
No one shorts O'Halloran to O'Halley.
Unless you're lazy and stupid.
And then he tries saying like, oh, what is it that he said? Something along the lines of like, it's how I say it.
Yeah, like, that's how no one says it. That's not what I paid you to say.
There'll be guards behind you in this.
I know, I'm murdering them all.
I need to rewatch Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. There's a great train fight scene in the movie.
Trains always make good locations for games and movies.
Yeah.
Like, every Time Splitter's on a train, one of the best parts of Time Splitters.
Like,
no one lives forever. Ooh, that's a good train.
I love the part where like Sherlock Holmes is like, you know, he gets down on the ground and he tells Watson, who only has like one shot left, to like take out this guy who's like on a machine gun trying to like mow him down.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, make it count. And then the make count.
Fuck.
Good scene. I also love the scene where in the same train fight scene. Actually, it is part of this scene. The guy that John Watson shoots has a grenade in his hand, and he drops it into a bag of grenades. And when he recovers long enough to like dig into the bag, he's like, "Oh my god, I gotta find the live one." He just closes his eyes, like, and then just blows up.
Like, clown, how many guys are in there?
Like a billion!
Like a dillion?
Quadrillion!
Alright, here we go. Now we can get extra time if we kill Xenia. That's close enough. For you. There we go, killed her.
I love you, step on.
Alright, watch laser time.
Watch laser time.
Now I can fuck up. Hello, Lee, how you doing? We can fuck up everything here if we're not careful, because Natalia will just get herself blown up by the train.
Indeed.
Come on. How you doing, Lee? How you doing today?
Oh, is Lee in the chat finally?
Yeah.
Made it, boys. Hi, Lee.
It shouldn't take longer than a minute. You think you know how people
have
like,
James? I already cut a hole in your floor, dumbass.
You know how people had crushes on like Lara Croft when that game came out?
Yeah.
Do you think people had a crush on N64 Natalia?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I never understood why like people back in the PS1 era thought that like Lara Croft was hot.
I mean, real women existed back then too.
Yeah.
Natalia, please run faster, you idiot! I want to progress gingerly.
Lee says I went to restaurant, not the or a restaurant, just I went to restaurant and had the worst steak ever.
The worst steak ever? I'm sorry, Lee. You shouldn't have gotten.
He also lowercased his I.
Really, that's how bad the steak. Fuck. What do you mean I failed? I didn't crack. Fuck you. We're skipping this level. We're going to the.
Oh yeah, you didn't crack Boris's password, you loser.
I did.
Apparently you didn't.
Shut up. All right. So here we are. We're in jungle, one of the worst levels of the game.
If it makes you feel any better, Lee, I am currently eating the worst meatloaf ever.
I've been taking lessons from Jason on grammar.
Of course.
Now this level is really bad. There's like automated turrets around here, and ammo is really tight, so I have to make every shot count.
So that means you gotta Swiss cheese every person you see.
Thankfully, Natalia has like a Magnum, and she's catatonic. Okay. There's nothing there. Look at that gun. Oh my god.
After the Uwe Ball Tommy Wiseau reboot of James Bond, we get a sequel which will have the first ever James Bond crossover.
With who?
With Medea.
No.
Yeah.
This is where I draw the line as a Bond fan.
She's the new villain.
Fuck.
She wants to take over the world. This is how she be. I'll be right back.
These things will kill me. I will say the easiest part of this level is the boss fight. Other than that steak, how have you been, Lee? Jesus, one burst? Gingers are immortal, apparently. I'm good at college and stuff. Oh, you didn't tell me you were doing college, Lee. You never oh, body armor? That's a rarity in this difficulty. You never told me you're doing college, Lee. I won't ask you where you're going on stream because I don't want to dox you on stream.
I'm sorry, who are we doxing?
You.
Oh, no!
Fuck. So I found body armor. Well, that's the only body armor I found in the entire game. You know, funny enough, the easiest part of this level is the boss fight. With Xenia on the top. I feel like, fuck. Oh, here we have Xenia boss fight coming up. So here's how you beat Xenia on the top. You hide behind the post on the bridge and you just shoot her in the face.
Oh.
This time, Mr. Bond, the pleasure will be all mine. No.
I don't know how you reminded me of this. You reminded me of like how in Metal Gear Solid 3, if you're like quick enough, you can snipe the end.
Yeah.
And just avoid that boss fight altogether.
There we go. She's dead. She's dead. The music just stops. She's dead.
Can you imagine being like, you know, that what was the group of superpowered beings from Metal Gear Solid 3?
I can't remember.
Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the sorrow, the pain,
the Sinister Six or something. I don't know.
The Sinister Six. the Sinister Six.
Didn't Justin get doxed already? He will. Didn't we dox Justin back in 04?
Yeah, something like
that.
Yeah.
Nice face.
What the fuck was it? Like, I just like the idea that this group of, like, superpowered beings that get hired by, like, Big Boss, they come together, and, like, this is the end. He's this epic sniper. He's one of the greatest soldiers ever lived. It's like Snake, like, shoots him, like, from, like, a fucking, like,
oh, yeah, you're right.
Away.
Yeah, okay, I thought you were talking about the actual boss fight. Yeah, I feel like there's a part of the game where you see him early on, and you can just shoot him.
Yeah, like, can you imagine, like, oh, fuck, what just happened?
Like, granted, it's a really terrible strategy, but it's really funny. Alright, we're gonna use this landmine. This will be a really
fucking hilarious. Just the idea that, like, they were probably hoping that guy was gonna be the guy to take out Snake, and he just gets his head blown off while he's in his wheelchair.
Oh, Natalia, shoot him! Who's blowing me up? Be careful, James. Shut up. I think someone threw a grenade. This level was like terrifying.
My favorite Oni Plays joke is probably the one with Robbie Rotten.
No!
Get ready to dox.
Dox him, not me.
Dox him, not me. That's like my favorite Oni Plays moment.
How did I die?
Well, you probably got shot.
Oh my god, this level is bad. This is like the last good level of the game, by the way.
Let's try something else.
Where's Jason, by the way? Oh, he died in a Cuban jungle-related incident.
In other words, his fat ass is asleep and he hasn't woken up yet.
Probably.
Even though it's like 9 p.m. where he's at.
Yeah. Even though we do a stream pretty much every week at the same time, Jason does not acknowledge that it's a constant, and he's like, I guess we're not streaming today. Or he just doesn't.
Yeah. We're also talking about a guy that whenever he falls asleep, he just assumes it's the next following day.
What?
We're talking about a guy that whenever he falls asleep, he just assumes it's the next following day when he wakes up.
Like he's like fast traveled.
Yeah, like if he takes a 20-minute nap, you know.
Oh, I will say I played a bit of Medal of Honor Underground today. Not Medal of Honor, the sequel. And one thing I do like is how that game actually has voices, and not just.
Like
which
that.
is impressive how Perfect Dark have actual voice acting. Oh God, Natalia, you just sniped him all the way from there. Okay, maybe I do like you now. Oh yeah, I got blew up and I had body armor. I don't know how I died. At this point, Jason behaves like a bad NPC. So he's like Jason is like those NPCs in Bethesda games that crash when you talk to them. This like stop snoring. This AR-15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This AR-15 is clearing house. One burst and they're toast. Except for this guy for some reason, like Nebuchadnezzar, and he won't die. Alright, Xenia boss fight time.
Nebuchadnezzar, like from the Bible? I don't think he was immortal.
Alright. Here she comes. Here comes the bad bitch. He's dead. What a stupid person. You're no match for me, Xenia, with your suggestive last name. Remember we had a point in class where we talked about all the suggestive names of the Bond girls?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you guys gotta learn how to take a fucking joke.
Isn't there literally like a character in James Bond named like Pussy Galore?
Yeah, Chew Me. Holly Goodhead. Which I never got because I'm like, that could literally be someone's last name. That's more of a real last name than like Galore. Or like
Oh,
whatever.
you're so innocent.
No, I look back at it now. It's like James Bond doesn't like make fun of the fact that her last name is Goodhead. She makes fun of the fact that she's a woman. There's a part in the movie where he's like, "Oh yes, I'm looking for Dr. Goodhead." It's like, you just found her, a woman. And he like raises his eyebrow.
I think you're missing the joke of the last name.
I know the joke of the last name. Jason's a Son of the Hedgehog Xbox 360 NPC. Jason's one of those like really scary looking humans. Did I not pick up? Oh God, they're all throwing grenades. Natalia, please do not blow up. Yeah, NPCs will just start throwing grenades.
I forgot. I promised I wasn't gonna scream a whole lot this stream.
Strike one, no.
And to the viewing audience, I got in a lot of trouble after last week.
You guys Cameron
confronted me at night point and was basically like, "You're not gonna scream on stream anymore." I'm like, "All right, okay."
Yeah, they have like metal helmets now. Fuck. I had to like gingerly walk past all these fucking dudes and watch out for turrets.
I promised I wouldn't scream.
Justin, scream right now. No, don't encourage him. He'll do it.
Okay. All right. That's all I got for today.
Fuck. Huh. Hello, boys.
I could just fart really hard into my ear buds, but I gotta
you'll
put
do
it back
that.
on my head.
You'll ruin your pair of pants. The last fart you ever take. Fuck. I know there's one more turret.
Wait. Have you actually heard of the shitter movement?
No.
So like, it's a group of people that are trying to convince everyone to stop like using society to pressure people to use a toilet, and that they just shit their pants in protest. Like they literally just obliterate.
Shit your pants where?
Like they'll go like to downtown and everything, and they'll be like, "Say no to toilets," and then take like a bunch of like X-Lax and just epically shit their pants on camera.
On what?
Yeah.
I do not have any bullets.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. You totally had me.
Yeah, but like with all the crazy shit nowadays, you wouldn't be surprised, would you?
No. Sounds pretty normal to me. Fuck. No.
Yeah. Do you know the founder of the movement is King Ass Ripper himself?
Yeah, sure it is. Why are there so many of them? Well, where are they all coming from?
Well, when a mommy henchman and a daddy henchman
Shut
love
up.
each other very... Okay.
This is not how the James Bond universe works. Have a grenade. They're just piling out. Is it the fucking Saints Row clown car? Like, what is this?
You're talking about the same universe that James Bond Jr. exists in.
You don't know that for a fact.
You don't know that for a fact. I can hear the desperation in your voice.
Listen, James Bond Jr. is a good series. Everyone needs to stop shitting on it. Listen, for the longest time, that was the only James Bond stuff that people had back in the day.
What are you talking about?
Because remember, that was in like the great 007 drought between License to Kill and Goldeneye.
Oh.
Remember?
Remember?
No, fuck you, Natalia. She died. She just said, like, I'll just run straight first with these pile of goons. Jason did shit in his backyard. By the way, that CGI in Die Another Day is horrible. It's for like one scene. There's only one bad bit of CGI. All right, people need to stop.
What, you mean the fucking tidal wave?
Yeah, that happens once in the movie.
Die another day.
I won't defend the theme song though.
Freud.
I will defend Die Another Day till the day I die. Get it? But I will not defend the theme song. No, stop it.
I was once talking to somebody. They said they would love a James Bond movie where like a henchman from a former James Bond movie like gets blown up, like mutilated by James Bond, and then like he eventually rises up to become like a major villain and wants revenge on Bond.
I mean, that kind of happens in No Time to Die.
But like just a random
henchman. Well, I guess I guess Jaws kind of did that because he is like the only recurring Bond villain.
Well, what about Blofeld?
Blofeld, he doesn't count. He's already the head honcho.
Oh.
I love Jaws.
I like shark movies.
Shut up.
It's funny.
I have to. Fuck. I have to save all my ammo. Cause I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna die. I need all my ammo. A henchman that stars in every James Bond movie in history comes back. You know they reused some guys throughout the entire series. There are some guys that were in Doctor No that were probably still happening in like License to Kill. I don't know why you hate License to Kill. That's like one of the greatest Bond movies.
I don't hate License to Kill.
Yes, you do. You gave it like a 4.
I did?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I don't know why. It's one of the greatest Bond movies. Who is shooting? Oh, hello. Kill him.
Hello.
Kill them, Natalia.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I was actually talking to somebody today about James Bond and how I was talking about how like people are always like, only English people are allowed to play James Bond. And I'm like, are we forgetting that the first James Bond was Sean Connery?
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Yeah, he's Scottish. And wasn't George Lazenby Australian?
Yeah, he's Austrian. No, he's Australian.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's stupid.
I'm like, yeah, the first two James Bonds, weren't even English. Actually, if we go even further, that one television show that adapted James Bond, yeah, he's American. So the first James Bond isn't even English.
Yeah, we don't talk about that though.
Oh, okay.
I find out, I don't think there's any was it Climax Defenders? God. Remember 007 at the London Olympics?
I think so.
Yeah, where she parachuted with the Queen of England, and the Winston Churchill statue winked at him. That was real. And the guy
I know it was real.
And the guy who directed that was supposed to direct No Time to Die, but he bowed out, which was a waste opportunity. I love Danny Boyle. I love this shit.
Yeah, so for all you James Bond purists out there that say that only English actors are allowed to play James Bond, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're stupid.
You're stupid. The first three James Bonds weren't even English. I'll defend Climax. I don't care if no one else will. Was that a whole show just they just adapt short stories and books?
Yeah. Fleming was supposed to do. Apparently, they contracted Fleming to do more. He's like, I'll make more stories, but they were like, no, we don't want you anymore. So he put them in his books.
And then he killed them all.
Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of ammo. I have over 100 shots.
Out of all your eras, out of all the eras of James Bond, which is your favorite?
I don't know. It's what do you mean eras? Like modern?
Well, I mean, do you like Sean Connery? Do you like Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig?
Well,
what?
Roger is my favorite James Bond. I don't know if I've said that before on a stream before. But Moore is my favorite. I grew up with all of the James Bonds, but I just like him the most.
Okay.
But there are a couple of stinkers in his filmography.
I do like Moore. I won't lie. I do enjoy Roger Moore.
He was just really charming. He was a lot more charming than Harry, Sean Connery.
See, well, part of me likes Sean Connery because Sean Connery's Bond didn't really take shit from anybody.
Neither did Roger Moore. Neither did any of them really.
I don't know. I'd be more intimidated going up against Sean Connery's Bond than Moore.
Really?
Yeah, because that part in Dr. No when he's sitting in a chair and he waits for that dude to try and assassinate him. And the guy thinks he killed him because he shot a pillow, and then he fucking clocks him in the head and blows his brains out.
I wish Hulk Hogan could have made a cameo in a Bond movie. Yeah, why weren't there any wrestlers? Well, I guess no. Dave Bustier was a wrestler that was in Bond. He counts.
You don't remember that time that James Bond ran right into the WWE and they had WWE SmackDown versus James Bond, the movie?
All the wrestlers versus James Bond.
Meets the Flintstones on Scooby-Doo.
That did happen once. God, James Bond hasn't had any wacky crossovers as far as I remember.
I mean, unless we count League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That doesn't count. No! Don't throw the grenade! Natalia, run away! Don't move, Natalia!
Run!
Alright, I think I could stop them from spawning if I bum rush them. So we're gonna use this grenade. What the? No, the thing didn't...
It's you.
Shut up. I'm having a bad day.
That's you. You big stupid stoop.
Fuck. They're just all down that hallway.
don't forget, everybody, The Rock is a canon James Bond movie.
Yes, no.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I hate when people say that.
But it is.
I heard a theory about how that's possible. Someone was like, you know the end of Doctor No where he's on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, and someone he lets go of the rope.
Yeah.
Someone was like, because James Bond gets arrested by the Americans because they think he's part of Dr. No's group. But I'm like, no, everyone knows who James Bond is. You're telling me that Felix didn't go like, here we go, here's James Bond, don't arrest him. And there's like, he was denied by the British government after being arrested. Like, no, they wouldn't.
I don't know. That's basically the plot of Die Another Day.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, that was like an actual thing he got caught on.
Yep. You just fucked. You just caught yourself in a loophole, buddy.
No, I didn't. No, this is different.
Yes, you did. You did.
No, literally.
You fucked up.
WWE literally produced.
Fuck you, Lucky, and now it's time to go in the forever box.
WWE literally produced with every single fucking animated movie. Scooby, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Smurfs Up 2. Oh, Surfs Up 2.
Smurfs Up.
There's a part in the. What do you mean I failed? No, I didn't fail. I win.
I didn't fail. I win. I win. I win.
There's a part in the Scooby-Doo WWE movie where like a boulder is chasing Scooby and gang, and then John Cena comes and his theme plays unironically. And it was pretty mean too. All right, listen to this elevator music. What's wrong with the handgun? Is there even a handguard for it? Not a handguard. What's the thing you hold the gun with?
The grip?
The grip. There's the grip. It's poking out of your square hand. Alright, now this is the hardest level in the game because there's a turret right here. There goes a quarter of my health.
Bing, 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 bing.
There goes like literally all my health.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Shut up!
Pew,
Oh my
pew,
god,
pew,
you're
pew,
so
pew, pew.
dumb.
Pew, pew, pew. Providing sound effects.
I'm restarting the level. I cannot. I died in the pause menu. We're gonna try again. This is like one of the worst levels in the game. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I don't know how speedrunners do this. Ugh. There was one right there too. God, this part's hard. No. What's one game you're positive you could speedrun? Resident Evil 7 and Mario 64.
A game that I'm positive I could speedrun.
Not
probably
this.
Halo.
Halo?
Like the first Halo.
Well, Halo's like a baby game, so.
Oh, fuck you.
I could speedrun that Connect Sesame Street game.
I could probably speedrun Half-Life 2.
You know, I've never beat Half-Life 2.
I know that game like the back of my hand.
No, I've never beat it. I played Half-Life 2 for so many hours, but I've never beat it because I keep restarting.
Yeah. Ever since I started doing Spanish on like Duolingo to try and like, you know, introduce myself to Spanish, I kind of realized that Black Mesa, the thing in Half-Life, is ruined for me now.
Why is that?
Because the word Mesa just means table. So Black Mesa is literally just calling itself the Black Table.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You think you could do Breath of the Wild? That game takes like a billion hours to beat, Lee. You couldn't do that.
He also says he could do Dead Rising 1.
I could. Well, I was speed running Dead Rising 1, but you know.
Cameron!
It's a lot. Okay, I need to tell you.
Best Jason impression I've ever done. The more I pretend to talk like Jason, the better I get at sounding like him.
The more you become Jason. I secured all the stuff. Come out, Natalia. Oh, there's one dude here. Never mind. Coming.
Oh, God, son of a... Oh, fuck!
What happened to you?
God, why?
Did you piss yourself?
Oh,
Well, Justin's
worst
dead.
thing I've ever done!
What happened?
Oh, I fucking knocked over a roll of paper towels. It flipped the tray that I had the meatloaf in. The gravy and the grease is everywhere.
Is it on your pants?
It's everywhere, Cameron!
Sorry, Justin. Sucks to suck.
Oh, God!
Mesa could also mean guts over here in Puerto Rico. That's nice.
Oh, Jesus! It's... Oh!
Is it on your pants? Oh!
Pants, it's on my shirt, it hit my phone, it hit my earbud case, it hit my charger! No!
How big was the meatloaf?
Oh, God!
It's like an atom bomb sized meatloaf.
Oh, God, it's not just gravy, it's grease! It's
Just
fucking
eat
grease!
It all. Just eat it all off.
Oh, God! I'm not joking, I'm not trying to play this over fucking laughs, I'm actually legitimately angry!
I'm sorry, Justin.
Ah! What happened to me? Why? Why? Oh, God! Worse than the time that I was on a Goldeneye stream with that fucking nerdy media man guy. Oh, wait.
Who the fuck eats meatloaf with gravy? You deserve that, Justin.
It's not like gravy. It's like some kind of grease or something. I don't know what the hell it is. What the fuck? God, I hate this. I hate this. Cleaning it up. It's soaking through all the fucking paper towels.
You know the mess you made.
Oh, God.
There's like calm elevator music playing over this.
Soaking through the fucking towels. Oh, it's on my hands. It's so gross. Texture's terrible. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Jesus. Why? Why?
Yeah, it's not working for me. I don't know what my plan was.
Yeah.
This is what you get for defending Never Say Never Again.
Shut up, that's a great movie. Ah! This morning I told myself, don't take the meatloaf. Don't take the fucking meatloaf. I said you should have an all-fruit dinner. You know, just like some oranges, some tangerines, you know, some strawberries, and some kiwi. No! I wanted some fucking protein, so I took the microwavable meatloaf. God, I hate this! Oh, my wounds!
I'm tempted to use a cheat to get through this. Oh my god, this game sucks. Are you gonna be okay, Justin?
No. Oh, God! Why? Why have you abandoned me? I not earned your love! God! Why do you abandon me?
This is what happens when Jason isn't here.
Meatloaf grease! gospel according to Justin does not end well.
No, why? You were like nothing last time.
Kratos, why have you abandoned me?
Fuck.
Oh god, my hands hurt because I got dry, cracked skin because of the cold and the grease got into my wounds.
Oh, who's there?
I hate Goldeneye. This is all because of Goldeneye.
Hey, now you're gonna have like this stigma attached to Goldeneye.
Not Goldeneye, the guy that we both know. I mean Goldeneye the game. The Goldeneye we know is a cool dude.
Open the door, Natalia. God, I hate this game. Alright, now I have to get through this. Open the door, you idiot! Well, this is your Bond villain origin story.
Okay. I will make sure that no microwavable meatloaf has grease ever again, Mr. Bond. I don't know why I was called in to stop that.
Oh, God, I gotta do a judo chop.
Do you think there's a villain that Bond actually agreed with, but he just stopped him because, that was his job?
Well, he's killed his friends before, or he's had to.
But what I'm saying is, do you think that there was ever a villain that Bond actually legitimately agreed with, but because it was his job, he killed him?
I don't think so.
Do you think out of all the villains that
he almost killed John Rhys Davis in Living Daylights because it was his job. Remember? And he was like totally gonna kill him too.
Huh.
But then he realized that he was being goofy. He was like, wait a minute, you're my friend. He's like, you're actually telling the truth. I won't kill you. That was actually a good scene. John Rhys Davis is a good actor.
Yeah.
Too bad he's in like shit productions.
He is great in Sliders.
Sliders.
Future Cameron, edit that scene in, please.
Alright, now there's gonna be 5 turrets. Or just Boris.
Sliders.
Hello, Boris. Don't mind me, I don't have computers.
I don't care what anyone says, Sliders is still one of my favorite sci-fi shows.
I'm invincible! Come back here, Boris. Now there's a strategy to beating this level faster. Now his body armor back here when Boris disappears. Where'd he go? Now this is where all the memes come, like, oh, this is where it all sucks, because this is like one of the hardest parts of the game.
Just shoot him in the legs.
God, I hate this part. I have to defend Natalio. Because I forgot where to go.
He just disappeared. Where'd Boris go?
I don't know. After the movie, Boris was actually frozen in carbonite and sold the Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, after he was frozen in liquid nitrogen.
I'm gonna steal one of Jason's favorite quotes because he missed a great opportunity to say it. I was frozen today.
All right, I'm gonna go. I have 2 bits of health left. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the strategy up because I do not want to fucking die here. There is one YouTuber I follow that does this sort of thing. What?
Isn't this the final level?
No. This is the 3rd to last level.
Oh.
Alright, on. There's no University of Natalia. Here we
Honestly,
are.
with all the bad N64 games coming out at the time, you should be thankful this is actually a fun challenge.
What do you say?
That's what Lee says. That's what Lee says.
Oh, wait, I'm not looking at the chat right now.
He says, honestly, with all the bad N64 games coming out at the time, you should be thankful this is actually a fun challenge.
Yeah, like try and name like a good third-party like N64 game.
Spider-Man.
No. Like I'm trying to like if it wasn't like I can't all I have to do is defend an attack from the second floor. So I guess I gotta defend from the second floor. Guards that will come out will only spawn from the top floor. Those with a hat will target the player instead. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool actually.
Remember when there was a big rumor that like Goldeneye 64, like blocky James Bond was gonna show up in a Smash Brothers game?
Yes, I remember that. It was so funny. I wish it was real. Remember, like, this is before my time, but I remember when like people talking about, oh yeah, it was leaked. Like the Melee roster was leaked. I mean, the proximity mine from this game is in Melee. Alright, this is where I always quit. This part's always hard. Yeah, I can't really name any good N64 games that aren't from Nintendo.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
That was first party.
No, that was Rare.
No, that was Nintendo. Nintendo owned Rare back then. Well, not really. Nintendo pretty much owned Rare. Because like they made all their first party games. Never forget, like, there was like 1 year where there were only like 7 N64 games and like 5 of them were from Rare. God, stop shooting me!
Wasn't there like another James Bond game for the Nintendo 64, but it was nowhere near as good as this?
I think it was The World Is Not Enough, which is still good. That game is really good. It has great graphics. It has audio stuff. Like you can actually hear people talking in it. There's full senses. There's animations. It's actually really good.
Yeah, but like, is it a first-person shooter?
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. It's actually really good. It's one of my favorite Bond games.
So why does nobody talk about it as much as Goldeneye?
I don't know, but I don't know. I think it's how James shot. The same guys who made Nightfire made The World's Not Enough. Nightfire was great. Everyone loved Nightfire. She did it! She's not dead. Okay, I don't know what to do next. I have no idea what to do. WWF No Mercy was the best wrestling game. I hear good things about that. I don't know what to do. I'm going back to the surface. Oh, she's leaving. She's free. She's leaving. It's all up to me now. Bye, Natalio.
Bomb. Bomb. Yeah.
Can someone like look up what the fuck I was supposed to do? Oh, did I do it? Did I get the objective thingy? Destroy armored mainframe. I think I have mines to blow them up with. I'm like shitting myself.
a common problem that he has, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's not true.
Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're literally shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your asshole.
No.
And in your pants. Go to the bathroom now.
No. Not until I beat Goldeneye.
90's up here right now. I know he was streaming a couple days ago.
What'd you say?
I wonder what Creeperman 90's up to right now. He was streaming a couple days ago.
No! Oh no.
What I love about that dude, is that he still gets comments on all his videos telling him
About
to go
that
to
incident?
the bathroom.
Well, of course he does.
He keeps trying to ignore it.
Can't. No! No! I'm out of bullets! The game is running slow.
Yeah, if you listen to the audio closely enough, you can actually hear him shitting himself.
Yeah, just...
No, I'm not joking.
I believe you.
I'm being completely serious. Like, you hear these little squelches and farts in the background. So funny.
That's one of my favorite videos. God. How many more mainframes are there? Is part of that? Yeah, I'm part of the shitter community, yeah.
The shitter community.
No, no, I'm so close to dying.
But are you close to dying another day?
Where's the last mainframe? Where is it? Where is it? Where do they put it?
Beside an elephant's ass.
Ah! No, that's not nice. Video games should not do that. I don't know where the bullets are coming from. I can't read Lee's comment. He's like,
It says, I wanted this shitted pants video.
ah! I want to. I think it's somebody who wants to see this shit. Just look up. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself on YouTube.
No, just look up. Go to the bathroom now. That's what it's titled.
Okay.
And it's some kid playing like Mafia 3, and he's like barely talking. He's like, you play and you die. Like, he's just really lazy to the point where he's like doesn't give a shit about anything. And his mom comes in and is like, Demetrius, because apparently that's his name. Demetrius, go to the bathroom. You smell like shit. Go to the bathroom. No, not yet.
Not yet.
And she's like, you're shitting yourself.
No,
you're shitting yourself.
Good video. Why? It was actually really easy.
Really?
Don't laugh. James, you were wonderful. I know I was. And
I don't remember the gun turrets in the movie.
I'm totally not cheating. I totally didn't go to the cheat selection screen and choose invisible.
He's just this good.
Yeah, I'm actually this good. Do not submit this to the gaming thing where they rank your speed runs. They'll actually kill me.
Just this good.
Alright, I just because there's probably a big chunk of the level I didn't see, so and I don't want to do all this shit again. So I've beaten this game 100 times, so I'm allowed to cheat if I want to. This will be great resources for the video. You know I'm mentioning this in my video. When I do my Goldeneye Medal of Honor review.
I almost threw up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I burped really hard. I almost threw up all the meatloaf.
I threw out all the meatloaf.
That would have been great, wouldn't it?
Even gravy.
Would have been great. Die another day.
I will defend Die Another Day till the day I die. All right, Die Another Day is the.
But will you die another day?
It's one of the greatest James Bond movies. It literally has all the elements of a perfect James Bond movie. It's got the girl, it's got the action, it's got the locations, it's got everything. It's got the villain, it's got the henchman. It's got the good music. It's got the car. There's not a single thing that's missing from Die Another Day. Alright, hopefully I didn't have to destroy those. Hopefully I could have destroyed those right now because I feel like I just fucked everything.
I know something is missing.
What?
My respect.
I'm sorry. Sorry, you just don't appreciate Die Another Day.
You fucking better be. You fucking better be sorry.
Like, it says the guy who's like, oh, I love the man with the golden gun.
What? What'd you just say? Huh? That's what I thought. Punk.
The Goldeneye said to fire on London. Oh no. I remember in the remake to this game, Alex's motivation was changed to just wanting all the money. He's like, I want the money, and that's a dumb motivation.
Yeah.
You know, the Goldeneye remake wasn't that bad.
Oh really?
People gotta stop shitting on it. People are like, oh, it's just Call of Duty, Call of Bond, but I'm like, it's a good one though.
Call of Duty. Good joke, please laugh.
This game's in already. We only have like 3 more levels to go. Or like 4. I mean, there's some levels here that I've never done before, so...
Really now?
Yeah.
Fucking really now?
Yeah, I've played like every James Bond game past this. I've played every single James Bond game.
Really now?
Including Goldeneye for the DS.
Really now?
You know there's like 3 games called Goldeneye?
Did you know that every James Bond is called Goldeneye?
Yeah, you're right. There's Goldeneye from Rush with Love, there's Goldeneye Nightfire, there's Goldeneye Agent Under Fire.
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't know.
I believe Natalia's dying. Are you done yet, Natalia?
No.
Well, it takes her like 407 fucking years to do this shit. Okay, Natalia died. Too bad. I'm gonna watch.
Too bad, fucker. Loser.
It's not like, you know, she's like the main Bond girl from the movie. What the fuck am I even supposed to do?
Your job! Save the world, James!
We're gonna skip this level. That is the greatest video ever. Did you watch the entire video, Lee? We want to do a dramatic recreation of that video. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more levels. Fuck. Water caverns. Destroy inlet pump controls. Destroy outlet pump controls. Destroy master computer console. Use contact Jack Wade. Oh yeah, Jack Wade was the thing in this movie.
Yeah, don't suck at the game. That's your other objective.
Oh my god.
You already filled that.
At least the music's good.
So how's you?
Shut up. Hello, Alec. Get back here. Oh shit, I found the Goldeneye. It was this door. Now I always.
Where's the part where Blofeld uses his gold finger to pull the trigger of the golden gun and shoots James in the golden eye?
The spy who loved me.
Why are there so many James Bond things with the title gold?
I like how the kid just speaks in terms and conditions.
No, not yet. No.
One of you has a pistol.
No. You're shitting yourself! I like how desperate the mom is. Because, like, you can tell this has probably happened before.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's the sad part, is that you can tell this has happened before. And this is, like, a regular occurrence from the mom. You know, she's like desperately trying to get him to please, for the love of God, go to the shitter like a normal person. He's not.
Well, he's not ready yet.
And he's just no.
How do I? Are you a friend? Are you a friender or a foe?
Are you a friender or foe?
Oh, he died. Okay. I did one objective. Yay. Fuck. I'm running out of bullets. Like, some levels don't give you any fucking ammo. You know, once we get the Medal of Honor, it'll be a lot better because that game's so much better now. You know, I've only played one Medal of Honor game. I've only played
Medal of Honor, Call of Duty Ripoff 3.
Can you even remember, like, was I around when... I was most certainly around when Call of Duty took over, but remember, like, there was a time where Medal of Honor was one of the biggest game franchises.
Yep.
Couldn't be me. This level's actually pretty decent. I actually like this one. That'll change the moment I die. What is this? Oh, it's a window.
Do you think that that's like the 100th time that had happened to that family?
What? The kid's shitting himself?
Yeah.
What, is he like the dinner table and he doesn't poop beforehand? So he shits while
Like,
eating the meatloaf?
like, do you think, judging by how mad she is,
would you get mad, regardless of how many times it happened?
Well, if it's my kid and they have like an accident, you know, that's different.
Well,
but if this is like someone in their late teens, early 20s, who just is so lazy that they don't want to stop playing the game. He wasn't even online. He was playing.
Yeah, he was just running around in free roam.
Yeah, he was just running around the campaign like he didn't give a fuck. He wasn't even playing an objective. I don't think. I think he was just like doing shit for no reason. And
this game is basically Metro when it comes to ammo. Yeah, pretty much.
The fact that that guy is basically so fucking lazy that he can't get off his ass to go take a shit.
He's not lazy. He'll do it later.
He was doing it then.
No, he'll go to the bathroom later.
Poop is coming out of your asshole. No.
I think I might be objective back here.
Like, you know that's probably like the 100th time that's happened and the mom's just tired of cleaning it up. Yeah, I can hear the desperation in your voice. It's the same kind of voice I have when, like, my cats are like about to throw up on the floor. I'm like, get off the carpet! Go to the hardwood floor!
Oh, the turret! Oh my god. No! Why? Why are there so many fucking turrets? Why are there 4 guys? There's like 6 of them. Why are there so many? I wonder how many shit saying closed he has. Probably too many.
Probably enough for his mom to lose her shit.
So why is this why is this area so essential in Trevelyan's plan to use the Goldeneye?
I don't know. Didn't you watch the fucking movie?
This wasn't in the movie.
What?
People say this game follows the movie very well. It does not. Remember the part where James Bond was stuck in the Remember the part where James Bond was stuck in the elevator for 5 hours?
I hope.
Shot him on the dick. I'm sorry. Not.
I shot him in the dick. I'm sorry. Said James Bond to every henchman ever.
I like how he shit himself as if I
like how he says not yet, as if shitting himself is a destined prophecy he cannot escape. God, Cameron.
I'm sorry, I can't read today.
Yeah, like it had to happen. It had to happen.
No, Ma, I can't do it.
I just love that on that dude's channel right now. Like people still like whenever he live streams, whenever he uploads a video, it's always like.
Was he live streaming?
He usually just live streams random shit. I can't remember. Let me look at what he's live streaming like right fucking now. I almost spilled my Dr. Pepper. I would literally would have raged off the screen, off the stream. I would have literally just hung up the call. I would not know. I'd be fucking done.
I'm sorry, Justin. Good thing it didn't happen.
So he mostly does live streams. The last thing he live stream, he likes to write fan fiction live.
Oh no.
The last game he played was something called Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, that's a good game. At least he has good taste.
And before that, he was streaming Gotham Knights, but he spelled it wrong. He spelled it Gotham Knights.
So like Jason. Kind
of, yeah. Like when he would like spell like Assassination Keyed or something.
What's Assassination? Oh. That's so many people.
Like he would spell assassin and creed wrong.
It's a wonder you didn't misspell his channel name when he got a new name.
Let's see here. Some of his like
maze of a goddamn level.
Apparently, all he does now is like he does live stream writings of fan fiction based on My Hero Academia.
Uh-oh. I think it's gonna be Body Arm Hero on different.
And it's like really weird shit. Like and the titles make no sense because some of them are grammatically wrong. Just in general. I like this one. What if I, as in Creeperman 90, what if I was in My Hero Academia Part 0? What if I was in My Hero Academia Part 1? Go! You get it. You like My Hero Academia, you fucking idiot.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
What other...
Jason writes everything in Jason slang. You know he does. You know he does. He has his own, like, warp fucking, like, what is it? The language from A Clockwork Orange.
What if Deku, which is that's the main character from My Hero Academia, what if Deku was an Afton, as in, like, from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Was what?
Afton, that's the last name
of
the bad guy.
This purple guy?
Yeah, what if Deku was an Afton? What if Deku was rich?
I hate to say this is terrible fan fiction.
What if Deku was lying? Part 1, 2, 3, and 4. What if Deku was a vampire? He did some recent ones. These are all dumb, by the way. What if I was in My Hero Academia? He's done a lot of Dying Light streams. What if I was in My Hero Academia Part 2? What if this one doesn't make any sense? What if Deku was experimented?
Is there a turret somewhere? I can't tell.
And there's a second one to that, a third, a fourth. What if Deku was a time travel Part 1? What if Deku was a time travel, not a time traveler? What if Deku was a time travel, part 1, 2, and 3?
Why? Who's blowing up? So get out of here, scientist man.
So he also jumps to part 5. There is no what if Deku was a time travel, part 5. Or part 4.
No!
I guess we'll never know what happened in between part 3 and 5.
What if Deku was the Deku tree in Zelda?
What if Deku was a late bloomer, part 0?
What? Why?
I don't know. What the fuck is that? I gotta sit down and... what if Deku was the Deku tree in Zelda? I don't know.
Like...
I have to read some of this guy's fanfiction. I bet what if Deku was a time travel is probably pretty epic.
Where's he time travel to?
I don't know. I'm assuming that the way this guy thinks and talks and shits himself, his writing's got to be like on the same level.
Is this like live streams that open like an open Google Doc and him writing on it or something?
Yeah.
That's funny. I gotta do that.
No.
Well, that'll be my live streams when I FYC season 3. It'll be a live script writing session.
My fanfiction's way better.
Get out of here, scientist! I don't want to kill you. Run.
My fanfiction. What if Goldeneye was James Bond, part 1? What if James Bond had a gold finger and a golden eye? What if James Bond accidentally poked his golden eye with his gold finger? What if he used his gold finger to play? His fanfics are just cake and shit, probably. What if Sean Connery played James Bond all the way until he died?
I probably wouldn't like James Bond.
You don't think so?
I like the first 4 movies and that's it.
I remember that people really wanted Sean Connery to make a cameo in the Daniel Craig movies.
People wanted Sean. There was rumors that he was gonna appear in Down of the Day as a mentor.
It's hilarious.
I'm like, wow, that didn't fucking happen.
Well, I remember when everyone said "Die Another Day" or that not "Die Another Day." That they said "No Time to Die." That Sean Connery was gonna be was gonna make a cameo. That's impossible.
He's dead.
He died.
I mean, they could have. I mean, that movie was in production when he was still alive.
Oh, that's true. I remember somebody said that No Time to Die was supposed to be a prequel to Dr. No.
Yeah, I remember reading that. I was like, no.
I was kind of hoping it was.
That would be stupid. I would not watch James Bond anymore.
Oh, so you watch Moonraker? That's fine.
I love. Why does everyone hate Moonraker?
What if Matthew McConaughey was James Bond? That'd be weird.
I would watch that. Listen, I don't like these big boy actors doing James Bond. You know, they're too big.
Oh, like Sean Connery?
He wasn't big at the time. He was like an unknown actor at the time.
Die another day.
Die already.
Sigmund Freud.
So I love. You know, Pierce Brosnan is the only Bond to have all of his movies begin.
All of his what?
Pierce Brosnan is the only James Bond to have all of his movies begin.
There is a game for The World Is Not Enough?
Yeah, on a Nintendo 64.
And was it also a first-person shooter?
Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
No, you said that about oh no, I'm thinking of the world never dies.
The world, the what?
Or die? No, what's the one between The World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day?
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Tomorrow Never Dies. Yeah.
That was a third-person shooter on the PlayStation.
Okay.
And it was pretty bad.
What about Die Another Day?
That was in that was a set of levels in 007 Legends.
Okay.
Which was bad.
Yeah, because that movie's bad.
The movie is not bad. All right, listen.
That movie is terrible. It's fucking terrible.
New series for your reconsideration. Episode 1, Die Another Day.
You bitch! I fucking dare you.
Listen, it's not a bad movie. Granted, it's been a couple of years since I've seen it. I can use the Q button to switch weapons? Come on, asshole. Got his ass.
Got his ass. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, I shot a scientist. No, don't shoot the scientist. The scientist is just perpetually spinning at the door.
So Jason's away. He just messaged me. I said, we're streaming.
No!
And he goes, I just got up, so nah.
No! I'm so angry. Okay, one last try. Because there's literally only, like, one objective. I keep blowing up the goddamn radio. I might just bum rush it. Or I got a better idea.
Cheat code, cheat
No,
code.
I'm not gonna cheat. Shut up. I'm not gonna cheat. Shut the fuck up. 007 would never cheat, except when he did in golf.
Oh, die another day.
Yeah, the World Not Enough had 2 games. Daniel Bloodstone was. I like Bloodstone. Bloodstone's one of my favorite James Bond games. Dr. Dope, is that you? I haven't seen you since the facility 4 years ago.
Oh, everyone knows that Man with the Golden Gun is the greatest movie in the James Bond franchise.
Get out of here now. Get out.
No.
Not you.
I don't care. My opinion is right.
God.
I'm very modest, humble, and accommodating of other people's feelings. That's why I know I'm always right.
I hate video games. Thank God I don't do this for a living.
Okay, so Jason says he doesn't want to join the stream because he's half asleep.
He's half asleep. We'll tell him to wake the half up. Dr. Doke, is that you again? Oh! So I don't know who I want for the next James Bond. I could never choose.
Christopher Eccleston.
I wouldn't mind that. Listen, I want.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Jason says 2 seconds.
To what?
Oh, we might get a rage on stream. I think he's coming to yell at me.
What?
So keep telling him to hurry up.
So many fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. This game is great, but it's also really bad.
If he joins the stream, I'm gonna say something really. Oh shit, he's here.
Oh, he is? I thought it was you yawning.
So peanut butter should never be used as construction cement.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
There he is.
He is. Alright, Jason, we're almost done with Goldeneye. I'm raging really hard.
Yeah, he's kind of sucking really bad at Goldeneye.
It's probably skipped levels again like normal.
No, I haven't. I have not. You can't prove that. Can you imagine how sweaty Jason is right now? Yeah, it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees in Jason's country right now, so it's probably really hot.
No, we've got there's a new virus coming around for.
The Jasonitis?
No, it's let me find it.
Fuck. No, it's a can grenade.
I'm not even gonna pronounce that because it's.
Don't blow up, please don't blow up.
Just, I'll let you try and pronounce this because if I try and pronounce it, I'll probably butcher the fuck out of it. There, look in group chat.
Hennepavirus.
Apparently, that's the new virus. What we're getting.
You pre-order it? Oh, I got it.
No,
Get your bearings, Jimbo.
apparently, it's a new form of SARS, COVID version 2.
Scientists
And guess
leave
where this is
now.
And some new variants evolving could spoil 2023. I swear to God, if we get into a fucking lockdown from an updated COVID, I'll be pissed.
It's not even an updated COVID.
Fuck, okay. More objectives.
This one can affect animals, this one.
Destroy outlet pump controls. Where the fuck are those?
By the way, Justin, I watched The Hobbit. Like the trilogy.
Which Hobbit? Oh, the trilogy? Let me guess, you hate it, blah, blah, blah.
Let me finish. 2 and 3 are shit.
Okay, that's fair. Now, are you talking about Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
Which one has the trilogy?
They both have.
They both have trilogies.
The Hobbit trilogy.
Okay, but Jason, you have a bad tendency to, like, not know the title of things. Do you mean The Hobbit, or do you mean Lord of the Rings?
Are they both the same movie?
No.
COVID doesn't update, it evolves.
Are the one with Legolas?
They both have Legolas.
Okay, one with a blonde elf dude.
That's
They
Legolas.
both have blonde
That's
elf
Legolas.
One with a dragon in it.
They both
They
have
both have
dragons.
dragons!
Jason. What was the plot of the movie?
I can't remember, but it has
Oh my
Frodo
god.
Baggins.
Okay, Jason, were there like 17 dwarves?
There was 13.
Dude, then that's not Frodo, that's Bilbo, genius.
There was 13 dwarfs. That's the Hobbit, I'm guessing.
How does he...
Yeah, but only the first Hobbit movie is good. The 2 and 3 are shit.
None of them are good.
Jason, I'm looking up this virus on the news. I'm not seeing anything on the news.
Yeah, I think you're lying.
No, cause we got. No, cause
Lip store.
we got.
And all the news all the news articles I'm seeing about it are from August.
No,
These
for
old
2023.
That's what I'm doing.
This door's locked. How do I open it?
Everyone's getting in the UK. Everyone's getting letters about these.
Again, I'm not seeing a single article that's even remotely updated. I saw one about super gonorrhea on here.
Wait.
That's probably
Wait.
something you should be concerned about.
Wait.
Where was the door with all the turrets earlier?
Wait.
I have a lot of health.
Repeat what you just said.
I found an article that's talking about super
Hold the
gonorrhea.
fuck up. The Hobbit movies are good. Okay, Lee, listen. I usually don't disagree with you, but you're
Question,
wrong.
what are the symptoms of super gonorrhea?
Pooping. Diarrhea. Alright. There's a door in here.
So Jason's fear mongering. I'm suing. But Jason, the guy in the Hobbit isn't Frodo.
Bilbo.
Frodo's even in the beginning, and he talks to his uncle Bilbo, and Bilbo tells him the story.
That's the framing device.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Unlike the book, the Hobbit movies are technically told in a flashback.
Like, here's the thing, though, for you don't need the 2 or 3. You don't need the trip. Well, you only need the first one. You don't need 2 or 3.
Oh, did I finish? Did I finish? I did. I win. I just can't die.
I mean, sort of do to complete the story, but they didn't need to stretch it out for 3 movies.
Yeah, cause the book is like how long is the book?
Only like 100 something pages.
Yeah, that's only one movie, and then the 2 or 3 they just made it up as they go along.
Jason, you're really late on this conversation.
I mean, actually, it'd probably be more like 2 movies. They really didn't need most of the crap in the second movie or the third.
How do I get out of this fucking level?
Like even in the bigger versions, like we don't really care about the fucking mayor and about the other humans.
Like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that had to be a trilogy. a really long trilogy?
Why? Why? Why?
Well, because there are 3 books.
No,
And
shut
each
up!
book's really long.
Lee, man, you like the... Wait, Lee, you like the Lord of the Rings, not Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit trilogy.
No, I'm not going this far just to die.
Die, 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 die.
Oh, my storm.
Judo chop. Ah!
Judo chop.
Okay, we're skipping this level. Okay, third to last level in the game, which is technically the final level.
You see, guys, Cameron said, even in his first stream of this, and I think Justin can agree for this one, he is going to do it from start to finish, but he's been skipping levels.
Listen, for stream's sake, I'll skip around, but when I actually get around to doing the videos on this, like for the actual review I'm planning to do, then yeah, I'll go back and finish the levels.
Probably only easy to believe.
This level is like really fucking stupid. Yeah, I did complete all the objectives, so it's technically a level complete.
What about the one where you skipped without completing all the levels?
That was like a stream ago, Jason. That's, according to you, that's ancient history. There's a turret in here.
A turret.
What did you say, Jason?
I don't know.
What did you say?
I said turret.
Okay, as I said, there's no N in turret.
All right. I think all I have to do is kill
That's what
Trevelyan.
Cameron said. And I corrected him and said turret.
All right, settle score of Trevelyan. All right, Sean Bean, time to do what you were paid to do. Die. There he is. Get back here, Trevelyan. From the cradle to the grave, your grave, James.
Wait, Cameron, wait, why did you choose your assault rifle?
Oh, did I have an assault rifle? I have an Uzi. 2 of them even.
Use that. More bullets.
Well, thing is, I have to chase him all the way to the bottom. I have to chase him a couple times. You could have joined me, James. We had a side with the pen pushers.
Wait.
Oh, that's another turret.
But I will be right back.
And I have no ammo. Ooh, you need your bullets. I'll take your... This level is really bad. Why? Why?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay, listen. I'm not gonna skip this level because there's literally only 2 objectives. This level isn't long.
The first is complete the level, and the second is don't cheat. You're already failing at both.
Just shut up. This body armor is like doing jack shit.
Okay, one minute, yeah. If they know that the enemy's on that base, why can't they just blow it up? Easy,
Well, there are people coming, but they come a little too late.
Just blow it up, it's more quicker.
You know what? Well, we are gonna blow it up, Jason.
Well, just send a missile.
Well, no, Jason, you don't understand. This is not the Goldeneye is a satellite in space, so we have to take out what's on here to destroy what's up there. Just shut up.
Okay, so so the satellite on base is basically a fucking big laser.
Yeah.
So
No, it's not a laser. It's an EMP satellite.
Well, if it's like a big ass fucking laser, I'll say.
Which was new technology back then.
What are you talking
Now
about? I could have sworn Goldeneye was in fact a laser.
No, Goldeneye was not a laser. It was an EMP weapon.
That was a giant destructive.
No, you're thinking of Diamonds Are Forever. That was the laser.
I'm thinking that you need to shut the fuck up.
Listen, I'm the James Bond wonderkin here, okay?
But you've been cheating all the way through.
Well, I didn't say I was the James Bond wonder kid at games, was I?
You did.
I didn't.
Die another day.
Back here, Trevelyan. Beat your ass.
Alright, Jason. I'm gonna challenge you.
What?
Alright, I want you to name all the James Bond movies.
Oh, he dropped a grenade.
What?
You gotta name all the James Bond movies.
Can't do it. I only know. Kind of like 2 at best.
Okay, well, what are they?
God, I have no bullets.
Dr. No.
Alright,
Okay.
look it up.
And the not Spectre, Quantum Solace.
I mean, Spectre is a James Bond movie.
That's it.
So you know 3.
Yeah.
Really? You only know 3?
Yeah.
There's like 25.
You can't think of a single other one?
Nope.
Come on, think real hard. I know you can name at least one more.
I don't.
What about come on, Jason. I know you know at least one more.
Jason, you saw another one.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Come on,
You told
just
me.
think really hard, Jason.
Stink really hard.
I barely watched it because it's not my franchise I like.
Is Trevelyan down there yet?
Come on, I know you can think of. I know you can do one more.
I have no idea
Only I'll
what
look
the
it
fuck
up.
Trevelyan is.
Don't look it up. Gotta guess.
I don't know.
Shaman the Cooper.
Alright, Jason, I got another challenge for you.
What?
We're gonna do a spelling bee.
God.
Oh God.
Are you ready?
Or you,
I refuse to participate.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
No, or I'll activate the chip in your head. Anyway,
I can just leave the call then.
Don't be a stinker, come on.
come on, it's just a fun thing. Actually, I'm gonna do this for both of you.
Okay.
Each of you is gonna get a word.
Each of yous.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Cameron first. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, spell
I'm
baloney.
already under immense stress as it is.
Spell baloney.
W.
Well, that's wrong.
No, it's you can't tell me it's wrong until I finished. B. A. L. N. E. Y.
So that's not even. What?
That he put
That-
Yoni.
It's not. That's not even the. Okay,
It's
Jason.
baloney.
Since he didn't get it right, you guys spell it. What is baloney?
Where's Trevelyan?
B-A-L-O-N-E-Y.
So that's wrong.
No,
Yes.
I said B-A-L-O-N-E-Y.
Yes. That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Haven't you ever heard the thing that baloney is spelled Bologna?
You're wrong.
No.
I'm right. I'm the winner.
No, you're both.
I'm not skipping this level. This is the final level of Goldeneye.
It even says here in the definition of this word. Here, I'm saying it right here
You can use
in the group chat. Bologna, informally bologna, is a sausage derived from the Italian mortadella. A similar
No,
looking
you
fine.
said spell baloney. You said that. You didn't say spell bologna, motherfucker.
Bologna is pronounced bologna.
Yeah, that's what Justin said.
That's how the actual word is spelled and pronounced. Stupid
You
people
never said-
spell it B-A-L-O-N-E-Y. That's not how it's actually spelled. It's spelled as
Why?
Bologna.
You
Why?
never you just said spell
Why?
baloney.
Yeah, that's baloney.
No, that's bologna. Completely different way.
Oh my-
Bologna's
Go to the
not
next
a
word. Go to the
word.
next word.
Bologna's not the word, Jason. It's pronounced baloney. It's spelled that way. It's in the definition in the picture I sent you.
That's not. I mean, bologna.
Bologna sausage, informally bologna, is a sausage derived from the Italian mortadella.
I'm still calling it bologna, so I am right.
Jason, you're not understanding the point. Just die, Trevelyan! I'll never watch any of your movies again.
So So you both got it wrong. Can't believe I had to tell a 24-year-old man how to say baloney. Anyway, okay.
No.
Cameron.
What?
Here's your word: percussion.
Percussion?
Yes, percussion.
Percussion.
All right, that's correct.
I was in band, you fucking idiot.
Jason.
Clearly, Jason is testing it just in Spanish.
Jason.
And what?
Almond.
Almond nut.
Yeah, like the nut. Yeah.
Like milk. Nasty.
ALMOND.
All right. So I'm actually keeping score for you guys.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna.
So you both got one right. All right, Cameron.
What?
Spell conscience.
Come on. C-O-N-C whatever.
Wait a minute. Actually, you might be right.
I don't know.
think you're right.
No, he's not.
Nope, he's wrong. Yep. You got it wrong, Cameron.
I know I
Guess
did.
you die.
I fall off a cradle to my grave.
All right, Jason. Spell crayon.
I thought I was gonna say conscience was next.
No,
No,
you gotta
stop
spell
it, Trevelyan! Go away!
CRAIYON.
So that's wrong.
No, it's not.
You said I, right?
Yeah.
This music is not helping.
Yeah, that's wrong. The word is CRAYON.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I'm not gonna use words because I know Jason's gonna try and call me out on this. I'm not gonna use words that are the same in both English and American English, but spelled differently.
What? Oh.
Like for example, I'm not
color.
gonna say like spell color.
Yeah, like color. Yeah.
Yeah, or
yeah,
center.
Jason. Yeah, Jason is cheating. He is definitely searching you.
No.
If he was searching these, he would have gotten the last two or the last one right.
Yeah, we can't spell them. I'm gonna kill you for spelling them.
Okay, Cameron.
What?
Spell microwave.
Oh, I'm gonna microwave my goddamn computer in a minute. MICROWAVE.
Okay.
It's not a hard word.
Jason.
Yo.
Spell remember.
REMEMBER.
You looked it up because you've always spelled as remember for years.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay, Cameron.
Yes, Justin.
Spell Lithuania.
LITHINIUA.
Man.
What?
That's horribly wrong.
First night.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah.
Spell Amsterdam.
You know the place where you fucked that one guy one time.
Okay. Amsterdam.
Yes.
Amsterdam.
In the country. Or the city, sorry.
Holland. They have the city in Holland.
Never been to Holland in my life, but
Don't care, spell the
I
word!
don't care, Jason. There's so many people. How many people does Trevelyan have on this thing?
AMSTER and then DAM. DEM.
Well,
DEM?
you had it up until the end.
Oh my god, Jason, you E-M? Damn isn't spelled with an E.
I said D-A-M.
No, you didn't.
No, you
E.
said D-E. I heard you. Alright, Cameron.
Yes.
Let's think of a good one.
No, Cameron's losing his mind and I find it hilarious.
Because I'm trying to fucking kill Sean Bean. It's not working. He's running up the stairs diagonally. My name
Spell
is James Bond.
Morocco.
I'm gonna create. What'd you say?
Morocco, like the country, Morocco.
M-O-R-R-O-C-C-O.
I don't think that's right. Let me check.
Well, how do you not know? You
Cameron,
don't want to answer.
if the site is coming down in 3 minutes, why can't I just blast it already?
What?
So Cameron got that wrong.
Yeah, of course I did. What's new?
There's only one R in Morocco.
What?
Jason.
Yeah?
Spell.
Amsterdam.
Spell Portugal.
P-O-T-U-G-A-L.
So that's wrong.
Portugal.
Cameron.
Yes.
Spell Quebec.
No! Who threw a grenade?
A Granada.
Quebec.
Granada!
Q
Quebec.
U
In
E.
French,
E-E-C.
pomegranates are called granadas.
There, I spelled it and I got it wrong. Next question.
Imagine going to, okay, imagine just going to shop and say, can I have a Granada?
I'm out of bullets again and I'm gonna die. My name is James Bond. I'm gonna shit my pants.
I find this so amusing.
Well, because you're not playing the game. Well, you have an Xbox. You could play this. I bet my neighbors love me right now. Okay, the emulator's running slow.
And now the emulator's crashing.
The Silent Hill 2 test has affected it.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna restart the emulator real quick.
I think Cam's gonna put it on an easy difficulty.
No, I'm not. I won't. I won't put it on medium difficulty. I'm a bitch. Alright, we're gonna... Fuck. Why do video games have to be fucking bad? A person who has to go through extensive spelling tasks and studying. This makes me grind my teeth more than Cameron is grinding his. Yeah, because Lee, you're going for English and literature. Lee is the most learned man. Oh, I'm gonna charge my phone. Alright, Lee, if you were in my shoes, you would probably also be bad.
Yeah, he'll probably do it blindfolded first try.
As far as I know, Lee can read. Unlike you, Jason. Fuck this game. Means we have 2 more levels, and they're like the hardest levels in the game.
Look, the camera's right there. Why can't you just jump off into the water or just sail off?
No, the satellite's aligning. So I have to take out the columns before it finishes aligning to blow up England. So that's what the timer's for.
Okay, why can't James Bond hack it and make it come here?
What are you talking about?
Why can't James just hack the console and just make it go here instead? To this place.
Well, because James Bond doesn't want to fucking die?
Okay, Kevin, I just ask Kevin, why don't you take out the other 2 it's there?
Well, the thing is, there's like 500 dudes in Trevelyan.
I just find it so funny.
Yeah, because you're not. Next time you play Goldeneye on the hardest difficulty.
Never playing it.
What'd you say?
Never will play it.
Yeah, because you're a pussy. You're a pussy wah chicken.
Wait, why won't you ever play it? It's considered one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah, I agree.
In fact, it actually helped shape the first-person genre.
No, that was Doom.
No, Doom popularized it, but most
Jason, this popularized it for consoles.
That's true.
This,
true.
Medal of Honor, Halo, and yeah.
Well,
That's the
without
trifecta.
Without GoldenEye, there would be no Halo.
Yeah. GoldenEye came before Medal of Honor.
Like without GoldenEye, the first-person shooter genre, as we know it, probably wouldn't exist. It would exist in a much different form.
Yeah, because in a world where PC shooters would dominate.
Yeah, because they had a good game. They had Doom.
What did you say, Jason? I didn't hear you.
They had a good game. They had Doom.
Yeah, well, this game was also good. This is it! This is it! This is it! I'm coming for your ass, Rebellion!
And then it crashes. Or Cameron dies. Wait, only yeah? Why is Cameron getting more ammo? Has he done something?
No, because I keep picking up ammo that's on the ground.
I hope you die now.
I could. I could fuck this up right now.
I hope you do.
These Jason plans really don't show a survival rate. Yeah. Right. I was always better, James. Yeah. Well, guess what? I was always James Bonder. Get fucked. Yeah. I did it. No, for me. Yay!
Oh no, Cameron, what would you do if you just ran out of ammo there?
Yeah, Jason, the N64 is one of the most important consoles of all time because it set the stage for 3D gaming.
I just realized, well, Cameron, as well, mate. You still
Admit
haven't said
you were wrong.
Let me finish. Cameron, you still haven't said the quiz pack for Justin.
Huh?
He'll give you away, but you completely blanked him out.
No, I tried to spell Quebec, but I failed.
No, he gives you a different one.
No.
Alright. Now
So,
we have...
but Jason, admit you were wrong.
I can't skip this.
Well, for me saying, I don't like GoldenEye and I will never play it.
Well, the fact that you're denying that it was an important part of video game history.
Never said that.
Yes, he did.
You did.
He said it was bad.
No, I didn't. Only thing I said, I would never play it.
Why not? Why wouldn't you play it?
Because it's something I would not be interested in.
What do you mean you won't be interested in? This is like a modern shooter, like in like the timeline sense. It's important. It's also fun.
Very wacky.
Yeah, it's very silly. Alright,
Ugh.
I can't skip these credits, but then we have 2 more levels to play. And thankfully those levels are short.
Oh, James. this looks like something from Heavy Rain.
Jason, this game is fucking badass. This game is badass.
This game's awesome.
This game is...
I like how Jason has to always go against whatever everyone else likes.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make you look cool, Jason. It just...
I called a fucking opinion.
Yeah, well, give us reasons why you would not play this game.
If you have legitimately...
No, Justin. Jason, give us your reasons again. Because apparently I didn't hear it.
Because one, I don't like any N64.
Okay, that's not a reason.
You
Yes,
can
it
play
is.
it on different. You can play it on different
Yeah,
consoles.
you can play it on the Xbox.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, something I won't be interested in because it does not interest me in the slightest.
Well, why not?
That is a reason.
That's not a reason.
Yeah,
Yes,
like give us like an actual like if you can defend this opinion, that's fine. Like for example, I don't like the movie From Hell because it's slow as shit. The characterization is ass. I fucking hate the plot because it's muddled and confusing. Like those are points to defend an opinion. Like now, if someone's like, "Why don't you like From Hell?" and I'm like, "I just don't like it," they're gonna say, "Well, that's not really a defensible opinion."
That's just reiterating. That's just you reiterating you don't like it.
If anything, you're just making a statement, not an opinion.
That was making people go yes and.
Yeah.
Can I please skip this fucking so I can play the last 2 levels? Jaws is in this game.
No, because the game has to crash on you first. The game has to fucking crash on you and make you hate this game.
Oh,
It's like
look, it's
Silent
random
Hill.
task.
I hope the moment you get to the last level,
All right, here we go.
the very moment,
Aztec.
like,
Double
you
O
just
agent.
fucking
Reprogram
crash.
shuttle guidance. Launch shuttle. All right.
No, Cameron,
Oh,
what would you do if you will?
Yeah, the music in this game is really good too.
yeah, the music's fucking great.
All right, now the
Jason, like, okay, just I want you to be 100% honest with me. This is I won't fucking attack
Oh!
you if you give me a certain answer. Jason, I have never attacked you for giving me an honest answer. Okay? Now, when I can detect your bullshit, that's when I attack. But if you give me a 100% pure, honest answer, then I'm fine with it. Okay? I'm gonna ask you.
Wait, with your fan with no.
I'm sorry, what?
Because you said, oh, an opinion what you're fine with, then no, then I won't give my opinion.
No, what do you mean an opinion I'm fine with?
That's what I heard.
That's not what he said.
That's not what I said.
That's what I heard, though.
Well, that's not what he said.
Yeah, that's not what I said, though.
That's what I heard, though.
That's
Okay,
what
well,
Jason.
I'm sorry
that's
that the
what Jason. What
imaginary
you
voice
heard
in your
was not
head
real.
overlapped me. Because that's not what I said. What I said was, if you give me your opinion, and it's your honest opinion, based on, the questions I ask, I'll be fine with that. That's what I said.
Basically, what that means, what you're fine with.
No.
That's not what I said. I said, if you are honest with me, I'm fine with that. I didn't say if the opinion is mine, I'm fine with it. That's not what I'm saying at all. You're reaching. You're reaching for straws that you cannot grasp. Okay, so I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna ask you a question. Sorry, I didn't mean to say answer. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you're 100, and I'm going to assume that whatever you tell me, you're going to be 100% honest with me, unless it's so obviously bullshit. Like if you say like,
by the way, and Lee, for that one, it's Silent Hill Homecoming.
that's fair.
Yeah. See, that's an honest answer.
See, now that's an honest opinion, and I can respect that. Because we can all agree.
Only because I've had enough. Okay, I'll say it's the Steam version on the PC. That is the worst version.
Sound like the game's gonna be better.
Yeah, the game's not really any better on console.
I'm really at 1 HP. I'm not
At
even at
least
the
with
first fucking
console,
room.
though, I think we can agree. At least with console, at least it'll be less buggy.
All right, ask the question, Justin.
Okay, but Jason, are you going to be 100% honest with me?
Depends on this answer. What you gonna say?
That's not how honesty works. If I ask a question, will you please be like questions beyond this one? Because I know you're going to do that loophole shit.
I never do loophole shit.
Oh my god.
Future Cameron, please edit in all the times he's ever done loophole shit, like in a quick, rapid, like clip show.
That'll take way too long. I won't do that, but I believe you.
Okay, so if I ask you questions, are you going to be honest with me and not brush it off with a one-word answer?
I never do that. But
You always do that.
Go to the question.
Okay, Jason, do you only not like Goldeneye because it's very popular and well liked by pretty much the entire game community, including those who don't like James Bond?
No.
Okay, that's a one-word answer. Can you elaborate?
Because I've only played one of the games. I've played.
No, Jason, you did not play Goldeneye. You did not play Goldeneye. You played Quantum of Solace.
And I'll say Quantum Solace is better than Goldeneye.
Well, you haven't played Goldeneye.
That's true.
Why?
Second question. Do you genuinely try to be counterculture because you think it's cool?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, do you try to be counterculture for another reason?
No.
Or how about this, Jason? Why do you seek out and like things that are bad, that are commonly considered to be bad?
Because it's something I will be interested in. If
Okay.
So you are attracted to things that are bad?
No, if the trailer look interesting, regardless of the game,
Can't
I'll
let it for
enjoy
you
it.
if you just ask. I
Okay.
don't know how to spell ask.
Well, so do a lot of people, but they're better.
I'd love to see your own fan edits of all this shit leak.
Like Jason, I'll
They'd
give
be
you
a
an
lot funnier than
example.
mine.
I'll give you a hypothetical.
Whoa,
like,
whoa! Fucking Tony Montano over here with a fucking M16.
Jason, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still, yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a hypothetical, okay? So like, if I were to say, I don't know, like there's a movie franchise, like we'll go with Puppet Master, okay? So like,
I think I've seen Master.
okay, it doesn't matter if you have or haven't. I'm giving an example because this is something that you would do. If I'm like, oh yeah, Puppet Master, it's a real shame that Puppet Master 6, Curse of Puppet Master, is the worst one. Why is it that all of a sudden you will not only go out of your way to seek out that movie, but you will sing its praises to no end?
No,
Jason, it was strange when me and Justin talked about Silent Hill for the first time in a while. The only thing you could bring to the table was the HD collection and Homecoming.
Yeah, that's it.
And you said they were good.
No,
You
I
did.
didn't.
You did.
Back then you did.
I did not even praise Homecoming one bit.
Back then you did.
Oh no, I did.
Actually, well, no. Actually, Cameron, you're both right and wrong. I will defend Jason on this, but I'll also shit in his mouth on this one too. So, okay, he did not say.
I like the HD collection of 3. That's what I said.
Okay, so Jason did not say he liked Homecoming. What he did say though was that he was going to actively seek out Homecoming and make it his first Silent Hill game.
Lee did ask you a good question. Jason, why did you buy the GTA Definitive
Because when the
Edition
trailers
trilogy?
came out and everything, it looked super interesting.
What'd you say?
When everything came out, when it was hearing, when we all heard it was going to be remastered versions, I was super interested.
But Jason, anyone with functioning eyes can tell you that it looks worse and plays worse.
It did.
Yeah.
It looked terrible.
I did not see a single
Even though,
person...
sadly, they've taken the original off PlayStation, sadly.
But Jason, you bought that game. You bought the GTA trilogy remastered. Yeah. Well, we kept on warning you not to because all the reviews.
Enjoyed it.
Oh
you didn't. God, no. You say you hated it.
Yes, I did.
Jason, it had like the lowest reviews on Metacritic.
This was before the game came out, when only the trailer came out.
But Jason, people were shitting on this game before it came out.
They're still shitting on it. They're still saying it's one of the worst things that Rockstar has ever done.
Okay, this one. Okay, what is the best GTA game all time then?
Nice job changing the subject.
It's still GTA though.
No, you're changing the subject from the thing we were talking about before.
That's like if someone asked me, how did this guy drown? And I go, oh, you know water is really good to keep you hydrated. And then they go, that has nothing to do with this guy drowning. It has something to do with water, doesn't it? It's not the same.
That makes me laugh.
Right.
That's something you would do. That's something you would do. You would watch a man drown and die. And when the police are like, Mr. Thomas, how did this guy die? I'll
just say this. He drank too much water.
Oh, God. I figured out who Jack the Ripper was, by the way.
Oh.
I solved the 100-year-old mystery.
Oh, really? You're keeping it from the press? Why?
Well, it's interesting because I looked at the records, and it turns out he had a last name. His name was Jack Thomas the Ripper. You want to explain that, Jason?
Yeah, Jason, where were you the night of 1853?
Yeah, where were you in 1899 in Whitechapel?
Never was
Where
born.
were you, Jason? Do you have an alibi?
Yes, yes. Was it? I was never even born.
Can anyone confirm that?
No. Never even born. So how are we talking to you now, smart guy?
Well, I was born in '99.
Likely story.
For a murderer.
For a murderer. Isn't it weird that Jack the Ripper happens to look, in all of his like police sketches, happens to look like Jason Michael Thomas wearing a top hat?
There is a record of Jack the Ripper loving Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Yeah, like it's on one of the notes. He says, "Dear police, I've gone to play Code Veronica. Enjoy the dead body I left you." Signed, Jack Thomas the Ripper.
No, what if I
The
actually
evidence
did an
comes
ancestry?
together.
No, be honest, Justin, what would you say if I actually did an ancestry kit and turned out I actually was
Oh!
one of those people?
If you were what?
What if I? Holy shit, Cameron got fucked.
I did. I walked right into a.
So are you asking what if you did an ancestry kit and it turned out you were actually related to Jack the Ripper?
How do they find
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper's DNA?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, what if? Well, Cameron just skipped it. No, he didn't. I think. No, he didn't. What if I did or didn't?
I'd say, as expected.
I would say I knew it.
Hey,
But anyways, we're.
I mean, Jason, you gotta admit, you are Jack the Ripper.
No.
You have to
You
confess.
killed all those people in Whitechapel.
Jason, there was evidence that
You then froze yourself in a block of ice, and then
Wait a second,
unfroze
then.
yourself a
Jack
year
the
before
Rip-
we met.
I think the thing though, Jack the Ripper, he did it super surgically like an actual surgeon. All precise. I'm not a surgeon.
Well, obviously the freezing process damaged your brain. Let me ask you something. Can you remember anything from before you were born?
Yes, I was born in Londonderry.
No, do you remember anything before you were born?
Yes.
You remember things from before you were born.
Like flat like dreams occasionally.
Fetuses don't dream.
Jason, so you mean to tell me that you can remember your life from before you even existed?
But yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and that's a side effect of brain damage from being frozen. You're Jack the Ripper. I have proven it. I've solved the case.
Put that in Jason quotes, yeah.
Don't know what to do with this information, but I did it.
Maybe, I don't know, give it a Scotland Yard. I think they would.
Oh yeah, I should probably call them. Yeah, I solved Jack the Ripper. It's Jason.
By the way, here's the thing though, Cam, just as well. In the UK, if you solve crimes and it leads to an arrest, you actually get £500.
Well, I don't want to be that fat.
No, you get money.
It's a joke.
Just if you solve the crime and the police give you $500, would you say fuck yeah?
I don't think you're right because most police around the world do not like outside help on crimes. Plus, that would probably make whoever's solving
What the
said
fuck?
crimes
Why
like
there's
the
so many
number
people
one
in here?
suspect. Like, wasn't there a whole movie where a guy was helping police solve crimes and it turned out he was the murderer anyway?
It was like that Bong Joon-ho movie or something.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it was Cure. I think, I don't know. Why? Body armor.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Lasers! They have lasers! I have the Moonraker laser.
What do you think of Cameron's weird little noises? The silly little noises he makes.
Pretty sure Jason could be convicted before Justin confirmed he was Jack the Ripper.
Jason, I hereby declare that you are Jack the Ass Ripper. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Bullshit. Take him away.
I'll do a lie detector.
You would definitely fail that lie detector just from past experience.
Who is shooting me?
All I have to do is ask you your opinion on things, and you would lie. You can't even give me an honest opinion.
But if it shows an lie detector, I'm telling the truth of what I say.
First off, you are aware that lie detectors don't actually work.
Oh, truth serum.
There's no actual such thing as a truth serum.
It just makes you more suggestive.
Yeah, it makes you suggestive, which makes you more willing to tell the truth. There's no magic formula that makes you unable to lie. Just like how there's a lie detector tests, they don't actually work, and they're not called lie detector tests. They're called polygraph tests.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a class of polygraph.
And they
Justin
don't.
is the lie detector.
Justin is like, yeah, because I got a pretty solid bullshit here. I'm not gonna lie. A polygraph. So this is actually something I want to explain to the whole audience, because I know that there are a lot of TV shows and movies and video games that talk about lie detectors / polygraph tests as if they're this absolute go-to end-all thing. Okay, so I want to point out something about lie detector tests.
Can you go down the hole?
No, I close the exhaust.
So the thing about polygraph tests, they don't actually detect if you lie. They just detect if you're exhibiting physical traits that are usually associated with lying, such as increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, movement, shit like that. The only problem with that is that people do that regardless if they're lying or not. Like
nervous.
one of the biggest problems with polygraph tests is that people get naturally nervous when they get hooked up to a polygraph machine.
It's Jaws.
So
can they be beaten as well? I did hear they can actually be beaten.
They can't be beaten because one, they can detect when you're trying to suppress it.
I'm dead. Well, apparently I have a cool, calm mind.
It doesn't work that way though.
Yeah, because you're gonna be freaked out no matter what. Because there's like fucking 4 guys with guns.
Plus they have countermeasures for attempts like that. Like, keep in mind, like, for example, on like shit like Dr. Phil and the Steve Wilkos show, they've had people be like, "Oh, I used to be like, a cop, or I used to be like, like a detective. I know how to beat the polygraph," and then they epically fail it anyway. If anything, they fail it more than the average person.
You know what?
That's why they don't rely mostly on. That's why like police don't usually rely on polygraph tests.
I'm not cheating. It's a different difficulty. I've already beaten all the levels on professional, so I don't. These are bonus levels. These are baby bonus levels.
If they're baby bonus levels, you should be able to beat them on hard mode.
Why don't you play?
Am I right, lads, or am I wrong?
Why don't you play the video game? Oh wait, you can't.
Either give him the controller.
Jason, you're an actual idiot.
I like how Justin is a professional polygrapher, man. I'm not. I'm just going by. I'm going by literally what I have seen and heard on TV. Even Steve Wilkos and Dr. Phil and Maury Povich, they'll all tell you the same thing. In fact, they've said it on their shows that polygraphs are not really reliable for telling the truth, or telling a lie. They're only reliable for detecting when someone is trying to lie. Because when a lot of people lie, they do a lot of things physically that they wouldn't do when they're telling the truth.
I haven't watched Steve Wilkos in a good while. I'll have to watch it again. It's funny.
Yeah, I gotta watch him throw a chair at somebody again. You know, there's like a compilation of every time he's ever thrown a fucking chair at somebody.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And it's like 35 minutes long. Yeah, and he's like, "Get off my stage!" He throws a fucking chair at him. I love Steve Wilkos. He's violent as shit.
But I decided Jeremy Carl isn't. Call you the fucking.
Yeah.
What I fucking love is the one episode where that guy that was like a whole like foot and a half shorter than Steve is like, I'll kick your ass. And Steve literally grabs the chair from underneath him, makes him fall to the floor, throws the fucking chair, like, get the hell out of here!
No,
the guy looks like he's about to shit himself.
Wait, no, what they just say? My name's Steve Wilker, just walk.
The laser beam.
Right, motherfucker.
What'd you say, Jason?
Instead of Steve Wilker's from the chair, I just imagine if he said that, Steve Wilker just walks and goes, go on, try it, motherfucker.
He does do that a few times. John Wilkos is just a spirit animal. I don't know who John Wilkos is. I know Steve Wilkos. It could be a spirit animal.
God, I hate this game. Right,
apparently, Dr. Phil, we're gonna get topical with this stream now. No, he's not dead. Dr. Phil's canceling his show soon.
Finally.
Why?
Because he's been doing it for 20 years. I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired of talking to stupid people.
Is it bad? I thought it was canceling the show thanks to the work people.
No, he's just canceling his show because he's fucking old. He's been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. Hey, I'd be fucking canceling my show too. If I was Dr. Phil, after 20 years of talking to the dumbest of the dumb and the weirdest of the weird, I would probably want to cancel my show too. I'd be like, nah.
He is in a movie.
Oh my god, he's in Scary Movie fucking 4.
Oh my god, he was in a movie. Jason, I was in the movie.
Just was more movie than you.
No, I don't care. You think Dr. Phil cares that much about his acting career?
Here's the thing, Maury Povich, I think Maury Povich is ending, or it has ended. And
wait,
Dr. Phil...
you go back there and fall down that little...
No, because the rocket will launch, because that's where the exhaust goes.
No, you need to start the sequence first.
No, it's a different computer. Jason, don't act like you, Jason. I like how now you care about Goldeneye.
Laughs like a fucking supervillain.
Hello, Jaws. Bye, Jaws. I'm dead.
Wait, in Jaws one with the shark.
Jaws is the one with the metal teeth.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He said shark teeth. Oh my god.
I guess he's unkillable.
No, you can't kill him. You need a key from him. Because that's the key you get to reprogram the shuttle. Because they gotta go back to the main room so because he has a special key.
Can't you use the plane? No, not plane. Yeah, the rocket exhaust to kill him. Okay.
What? No, you can't launch the rocket from where.
Oh, so you can't kill him.
No, Jason, why don't you play the game and find out yourself? Cameron's really sucking right now. Shut up, Ricky.
Yeah, you kind of suck, Cameron.
Well, I'm playing. This is the hardest level in the game. The only way you get this level. The only way you get this level is by beating every single mission on 00 Agent. All right.
Yeah, well, Cameron, you're playing on an emulator. Everything was unlocked from the beginning.
Well, I don't know why it's unlocked. I didn't make it that way.
Bullshit.
No, I swear. Whenever I play this game.
I thought everyone's dogpiling on Cameron.
Why? Listen, I am
Cameron, have you ever done it all legitly before?
Yeah, on an older emulator that didn't have mouse and keyboard.
No, without an emulator.
Who the fuck owns an N64 and GoldenEye these days?
You can play it on an Xbox Series X.
I don't have an X. I'm not gonna buy an Xbox to play GoldenEye.
Buy one. They're only $250 right now. Or
and
$300.
That's emulation. That is emulation.
No, it's an official release.
No, it's not. It's emulated. They're emulating
no,
it.
Link, you're right.
You've been saying this is the hardest level for 3 times. Shut up. It is the hardest level. Wait till we get to the other level. There's one more level.
Cameron! Bully Cameron!
There's one more level after this. It's the worst level in the game. You have to
This
fight
has
bear.
immediately become Jason's favorite stream.
Jason loves this game now.
Yeah, because it makes Cameron cry. I can hear you cry. I can hear your tears welling up. You fucking bitch. You fucking crybaby ass bitch.
Be nice, I'm dying. Medal of Honor isn't this fucking stupid, so we'll have a Medal of Honor. Oh shit.
Baby angry, baby mad.
I'm not.
Baby angry, baby mad. Baby's crying, baby sad.
Just make fun of Baby because he's so lame. Why? Why are these people here this time? Where'd you come from? No!
Cameron,
Baby crying, baby shame. Let's laugh
Yeah,
at
see, the
baby
rocket's
'cause
right
he's so
fucking above me.
Wait, Cameron,
Laser,
there we
give me
are,
laser.
Cameron.
What'd you say, Jason?
Those enemies were there already. You literally said last time. Where are they? Why are they there?
Because they bum rushed me last time.
The gravy meatloaf has killed over the cameras now.
Yeah, you weren't there for this, Jason. Justin had like a breakdown because his fucking meatloaf from Johnny Test fell on.
Yeah.
How the fuck did it fall on you?
You know. You never had meatloaf just come out of nowhere and just like land on you?
No, I don't like meatloaf.
No, you haven't lived.
Wait, listen, how the fuck can you miss that mouse?
No, that's not what happened. It just fell on me. It came out of the ceiling.
Oh! Reflexes like a fox.
Hey Jason, would you ever eat butt loaf?
No.
Jason,
Well,
it's
then
the
why
new-
do you
Jason,
leave it
it's
in the
Jason,
backyard?
It's the new TikTok trend, butt loaf.
Then why do you eat it?
Because I'm not on TikTok. I know you are.
That is true. I am on TikTok with only one video.
Oh shit! Are you dancing in it? Do you sing?
No.
What are you doing?
It was
You
trying
do?
not to. It was trying not to smile. And I shaved my beard, and I fucking hate that video.
How long ago was this? Do I not have any
Is it-
fucking grenades?
Do you have a Peter Griffin chin underneath your beard?
No, I'm actually gonna delete that video.
You do have a Peter Griffin chin, don't you?
I'm just gonna delete that video.
Is Jaws dead yet? He's
Baby
dead!
angry, baby mad.
Jaws has died. Alright,
Hootie bum bum, hootie bum.
now we can go back. Where did I come from? Okay, come from here.
I'm gonna vomit.
There we go. Deleted the video.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Oh no.
Cause I fucking hate that video.
Alright, okay, I actually have to go through that little labyrinth area if I want to disable the Moonraker. Moonraker was a good movie. I don't know why you guys shit on Moonraker. Why do we hate Moonraker? Except me though.
I hate it because I feel like it goes way too against like the James Bond formula.
How? It's
Like
it's literally the James Bond formula.
James Bond could do sci-fi. That's fine, but there's a limit.
What's the limit?
The limit is when it's all fucking Star Trek.
Justin. Worst Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Not gonna keep a routine and ask what's the worst James Bond movie. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna take you back to the past out of these highlights where Cameron sucks ass. Shut up, Lee. You're not funny. You never will be.
I don't know.
I'll say anything past. I'll say if it comes to the Terminator stuff, though, I'll say that first. Anything past Terminator 2, after that, that's his worst work. That's the worst stuff.
I don't know. He had some good stuff after Terminator 2.
Yeah, like, I don't know, Total Recall.
Total Recall was before Terminator 2.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I think the worst one though, we can all
Racist
agree on,
room.
is Juno.
Juno?
Arnold Schwarzenegger was not in Juno.
Probably
No,
Stay
not
Hungry
one,
is the worst Arnold.
That's where Arnold comes pregnant, that one.
Junior?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Juno.
Yeah, Junior. You're thinking of Junior.
That's a good movie.
That one's dumb.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, man.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, I'll get you beat in a minute.
Jason,
No.
you getting a sandwich?
How could people, if I ever hear someone one day say they like Junior, I will drop
Junior's
kick
funny.
them.
Junior's a funny movie.
It's shit! But yeah, Lee, Jingle All the Way is up there for where
I love you guys are fucking idiots.
I like Jingle All the Way.
Ta ta, Turtle Man. With Sinbad?
What about the one where he's in prison? What's that movie one?
I don't fucking know.
What, the Escape Plan?
Yeah, that one's okay.
With Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, that one's okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Did
Oh
he
my
do with
God.
Jackie Chan or something as well?
No.
No.
I thought he did.
Where the hell? I'm like lost. How do I
Go
get
down.
back to the main, to the area that had the launch shuttle? I'm lost.
Kevin, that was the launch shuttles.
No, I get back to the main control room that I was in earlier.
At the start of the level.
Well, I can't get through because the door is locked. So I have to choose. I have to go through a different way. I might have to look up a speed run of this. I said it was Jingle. Oh, I said Jingle All the Way was great, Jason. Don't twist my fucking words, you Neanderthal. Yeah, Jason, don't do that. Alright, Aztec. God.
Stream crashes.
Oh wait,
Stream crashes.
oh wait, the door does open again. Okay.
Stream crashes. Turned out Cameron accidentally downloaded a fucking virus.
No,
Computer.
it'd be more. No, what you? No, imagine if you lost all his saves.
I would just. Well, there are built-in cheats. Oh wait, I think that's why I have all the levels unlocked. This emulator has built-in cheats. Okay, so I think that's why.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all
I'm
the
winning
way.
the cheater.
Jason, I can't use the emulator in ages. I'm on the door. Oh wait, I need to close the door. I need to close the exhaust, and then the door will open. Fuck.
Mr. Jules felt like it can't be Aztec level on baby mode.
I'll find a YouTube play it then. Listen, Jason,
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Jason, our next race after Modern Warfare 2 will be Goldeneye on 00 Agent.
By the way, like, yeah, that. Who do you think's gonna win on the Modern Warfare 2 on Veteran?
Who do you think will give more of a shit? Jason, you do know that I don't care about the competition, I just care about making you angry.
That would just make Jason's victory much more sweeter.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said I'll make Jason's victory much more sweeter.
Oh, thank God. I'm free!
I'm free!
Open the door. Picked up
I
that.
hope Cameron dies right here.
Alright, did I do it? I just want to see Rage Quit again, Jason, if I'm being honest. Alright, I don't know where to go to. I think I gotta go back to that computer.
I
Whoa.
think you gotta go down.
Yeah, where are these guys coming from? Jesus.
They're coming from the vents, Jim.
Jim? His name's James? I picked up a DAT. Well, there are computers back where the shuttle is, so I guess I'll go back there. Oh, hi, 2 guards. Meet my 2 lasers. God, for like one of the most important games of all time, this game like fucking sucks.
I think Cameron needs a disc Rav.
No, I picked it up. I have it. I have the DAT. It's called DAT. Yeah, guidance data. So I think I just have to like use it on one of these computers, or use it on the computer upstairs.
Was that open to launch bay doors? Do you mean the one downstairs?
Yo, I think it's also the guidance thing. I don't fucking know. This is not baby mode, by the way. This is the second hardest difficulty.
No, it's not. It's
It is. It's
mode.
the level below 00 agent. This is agent.
The normal mode.
Yeah, normal mode. Not baby mode. I don't know what baby. I know baby mode is like normal where you come from, Jace, because when you have video games, they have like 5 different difficulties. We're looking up how to do this. Because when I play this game, I don't fucking play these levels. I just play the main story. Video games are bad anyway. I'm so glad that this is not what I do for a living.
What speedruns?
They play video games. Oh, okay. I was correct. I have to do it in my inventory. Alright.
Oh, that poor person.
What poor person?
Oh, you just nuked. Ali, that's evil.
You don't play them because you suck, don't you? Don't want baby mode? Shut up. Oops. How do I... Oh, wait. I have to go back to the computers. I'm not dying to you. I'm not dying to some random Moonraker guard in his piss yellow suit. This is like what Justin will wear. That's right, I'm coming for you now.
I don't know, I think Justin's not even here.
Justin.
Justin?
He says hold on. Oh god, he's still alive. I died.
He just shot you with his shotgun.
I literally walked. Okay, I know what to do. Take tubes. Listen, I don't need a cheat. I don't need to get a cheat on. I don't need to skip the level. Okay.
How long do you want to play? Do you want to go to the next difficulty? Put on the most avious?
No. Listen, I've actually never beaten this level before, so this will be a rite of passage for me.
I think I might have actually doing the hardest difficulty.
What'd you say?
I'm just saying that I think the right of passage you do it on the hard difficulty.
Well, I've beaten the game before on the hardest difficulty before mouse and keyboard. All right. So back then they didn't have. Back then this emulator didn't exist. This is still a relatively recent emulator. So I had to play this game with 10 controls of all things.
Do yourself a video and pop in another game. Yes, do that.
No, shut up. Why do? Alright, what do you want me to play, League? What do you want me to play?
You wanted to Kirby?
Because the game, yeah, baby game Kirby, yeah, very funny. A game you can beat in like 3 hours.
Blindfolded.
I like Kirby. The new Kirby game looks good.
No, but only thing I know is he can destroy planets.
What? No.
He can.
How? Kirby has never destroyed a planet, as far as I know. Kirby's great.
Beat the Sesame Street game.
Play the Sesame Street. I was talking about that game earlier. Once Upon a Monster on the Kinect. How long have I been streaming for? Come on.
Oh my god, Call of Duty in a transit t-shirt. Well, looks so sick.
What?
So I'm back.
You're back.
So I don't know if you guys heard somebody yell hello on my end. Some idiot just ran in here to use the bathroom and was screaming the whole time they were in there, so I had to mute my mic. And then they left the bathroom and just looked at me and went, hello, and then left again. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
You're lying, that did not happen.
That is exactly what happened.
What episode of Twilight Zone?
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
This is what it says. You come back for round 2?
Came back for round 2.
Yeah, he's just finished like, I forgot to wipe. We've been in limbo for you for the past 2.5 hours. Yeah, stream highlights for this will come out at some point in the future because I'm working on the Babylon FYC remaster. Lee, if you want to do highlights for some of this shit, then you're more than welcome. I would love to see someone's reinterpretation of our streams.
It's just gonna be nothing but Cameron dying over and over again.
It'll be a sizzle reel of me dying.
Yeah. No. No. Let's put a kill counter in.
Really hope whoever that was took a ride to a doctor's office because I'm assuming they died from that shit in there.
Wait, Cameron, listen. Would you want Cameron to have like a kill, like if a kill wheel of it? Should we have a little kill count on the top?
Sure, why not?
For how many times he died?
We'll call it like the Cameron loses counter.
Yeah.
Humiliation time.
And every time he either skips level or lowers the difficulty.
Well, if you were playing this shit, Justin, don't go into that. Don't fucking go into that bathroom.
The appetizers from SpongeBob is in that bathroom. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jason hates SpongeBob.
Yeah, Jason does hate SpongeBob. For some odd reason.
I don't like the cartoon, but the games are good.
So wait, Jason, you don't want to play Goldeneye because you don't like James Bond, but you'll play the SpongeBob game even though you don't like SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's weird, Jason.
I like the first SpongeBob movie. Just the first one.
You can't tell me you don't like the first season of SpongeBob. It's a classic.
After the first.
There we go.
Season, I was up to after season 4.
So how do I launch the shuttle?
Shit.
Jason, I hate you.
So we've confirmed you don't hate SpongeBob. You just don't like SpongeBob post season 4.
I would say
different
after season 3, everything went shit.
Okay.
After season
that's
season
fair.
Died, everything went
that's
to
fair because anything beyond the. It's kind of like The Simpsons.
Dead Simpsons.
Like only the first 9 seasons of the Simpsons.
Yeah. How the
good.
fuck do you like the SpongeBob games are not the show? I don't fucking know.
I disagree that the only seasons I like is this is the only episode I like of The Simpsons. It's the Halloween episode.
Alright, is the shuttle gonna fucking launch now?
Okay, some of this. There's only been a handful of good Simpsons games.
Well, there's only been a...
Yeah, but hold on, like you can't tell you don't like the episode like Homer's Nemesis. Like that's a great.
What about the Mr. Plow episode?
Oh yeah, the Mr. Plow episode's fucking great, and Camp Krusty's great.
Is that the one where the guy killed himself at the end?
Yeah.
What about the bootlegger episode where Homer becomes a bootlegger?
Well, I mean, he sort of kills himself. It's more like he lost his mind and he flipped a switch that accidentally electrocuted him.
Still.
That is a perfect episode that shows that, like, Homer, like, it shows Homer from someone else's perspective, and it really shows that Homer is actually really well liked by pretty much everybody.
But he's a child abuser. He strangled his own child.
You see that exhaust bay opening? That's my ass from all the shits I've taken. Alright, can I please fucking...
Okay. I'm gonna name off this...
So wait a minute. You don't like Homer Simpson because he's a child abuser, which, granted, that's bad. You shouldn't like somebody if they're a child abuser. But you idolize Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, who literally murder people.
But they don't murder children.
Michael Myers killed kids all the time.
Michael Myers murdered his sister.
She was 16 in that one.
Yeah, that's a child.
And let's also not forget, in Halloween 2018, he killed that 9-year-old boy.
That's completely forgot about that shit movie, to be honest.
You love Halloween 2018.
Oh no, the last one, the 20, where it actually finally killed Michael. That one.
You mean Halloween Ends, which isn't Halloween 2018? Caught you in a lie. Caught you in a lie.
He did catch you in a lie.
You know what time it is?
No.
You know what time it is.
Wait, by the way, if you hit on something on my face, and you just hit someone and just say, "What the fuck?" I just killed someone with a handgun.
What the fuck do I do?
Oh, it's time to sing everyone's favorite song.
By the way, Justin. Okay,
shit,
you're gonna say if I'm right or wrong for these, okay? Of these Simpsons games.
What the? Where's the fucking?
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Fuck.
Fucking masterpiece.
I mean, it's not a masterpiece, it's just a decent game.
Let's see what. And after that, it's Simpsons Skateboarding. Shit.
Okay.
The Simpsons game. Masterpiece.
Oh, I did it! Oh, it's finished.
So anyway, about how you thought Halloween Ends and Halloween 2018 was the same movie. Oh, Jason's wrong. Jason's wrong.
Shit, I need to open the exhaust.
I want to sing this song. I want to sing this song absolutely all day wrong. Oh, he was wrong. He was wrong. He can eat a donkey schlong as I sing my favorite song every time he's fucking wrong.
It's not being wrong though.
Here comes the chorus. Oh!
It's not being wrong if you got the movies mixed up.
This is where actually
that
would literally mean that. Literally, the definition should be wrong. This is where I get like 20 backup singers to come in and join me as I dance on stage.
Go bye.
This is where I get 20 backup singers and dancers to dance with me while I like parade on stage while singing the rest of the song.
All right, final level, Egyptian.
He thought he was right, but he was wrong all along.
No,
so now I sing my song. Oh, he was wrong. Jason's wrong.
Right.
Jason's wrong.
No, but you just said I was right then.
I literally said you thought you were right.
Said,
so it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, he was wrong again. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, Jason's wrong. Jason's wrong. I love to sing this song.
Oh, alright. There's a certain pattern I have to follow, or else all these turrets will murder me.
Go left.
I fucked up! Give me the gun! Ugh. There's a very certain path I have to follow.
I'm on a train, motherfucker! I'm on a train!
This is the only hard part about the level, because I have to kill Bear and Sammy like 5 times. And after this, we'll be done.
You motherfucker!
Jason, you missed the train level.
Yeah, you missed. Fucking.
No, go ahead, say it, Justin. I'm a big boy.
Well,
I
here's
know
the
it.
thing as well. So I was asleep, so I don't care.
It's not, Jason, we stream every day at 2. For my time, at least.
We do not stream every day.
I mean, every Saturday.
So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. I have to sing a new song for Cameron. Oh, Cameron was wrong, but that's okay. This song is really great. We all love Cameron. He's cool.
Yeah. This song sucks.
Jason, have I made you hate Be Our Guest because I sing that song to the tune of Be Our Guest?
Yeah.
So I made you hate that song because of that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not
Why
looking
do you
at.
let me influence shit like that?
I'm not looking at chat for a second because I have the walkthrough pulled up.
How much shit have Cameron and I made you hate just by trolling you with it?
I've lost count after the 5th one.
But why?
Like
why
sooner or
do you
later,
why do you hate it?
like we literally made you hate things that you used to love. Sooner or later, you're gonna run out of things to enjoy because of.
All right, looking it up.
I need better friends.
We're the best friends you're gonna get, mate.
At least real friends don't make me hate shit.
Right, 2
I don't
tiles
know.
up. 1.
I don't know. I've had a couple friends make me hate a lot of things.
Oh my god. This walkthrough is bullshit.
Jason, are you excited for movie night?
When's movie night?
It's Wednesday. Remember the
Wednesday?
16th
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah.
the 15th? Yeah, I think it's. Let me check my calendar again.
Lee, do you want to come and join us?
It is the 15th. The 15th.
Oh my god, I hate this game. I can't read
Probably,
chat right now. I can't
So
read chat
the
right
day
now,
the
but I
day
have
the
to
day
pull up.
after Valentine's Day, we're watching Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, a movie that I've been trying to get past the fucking wheel of movie night. For,
So
what was
what's
it,
your
like
what's your movie gonna be next time? Now you have this one passed.
Oh God, I don't even know.
I've already got mine picked.
I might have to do Little Nemo again.
No, if you're allowed.
Oh, you're right. I can't. That's against the rules. I can't do that. Fuck.
No, remember that this is one of the rules as well, where we can't have sequels of movies. If we've already watched the movie, we can't. Example, if we watch Green Street, we cannot watch Green Street 2.
Wait, wait, Jason, we can watch it as long as we've seen the original, so you could recommend.
No,
Green
not
Street
allowed.
2.
No. The rule is standalone sequels are fine. So like Dawn of the Dead, for example, is technically a sequel to Night of the Living Dead, but you don't need to watch
I
Night of
love
the
how
Living Dead.
passionate Jason got about the rule.
What the rule specifically said was no sequels or of anything that has like long-standing continuity.
Like this one as well, like the remake of Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, that's a standalone movie. It's not a sequel. Idiot.
Sadly, it's really hard to find it on YouTube.
For example, we can't watch like any of the Star Wars movies except for like either A New Hope or Episode 1.
Okay,
But for example, Cameron can't be like, "Hey guys, for movie night, we're gonna watch Star Wars Episode 5." And like, nope, can't do that because anyone that's not seen Star Wars, Jason, would be totally lost on what the fuck's going on.
Okay, Justin, Lee wants to join us. Wait for it.
Fuck.
Lee,
Is this kind of
Nemo-
can I just go straight? Can I just
Nemo's
go straight?
Adventures in Slumberland.
Let's see if I can find Lee on Facebook.
Oh, you farted. Fucking hurt. Watch out, Lee. He's trying to find you.
Found him.
Why don't you just let Cameron deal with it?
Yeah, let me deal with it. Who's shooting me? Who the fuck is shooting me?
Cameron's wrong. Ah!
Just fart.
Yeah, it hurt.
Alright, I have the golden gun. Let's go kill.
The man with the golden gun!
How did Baron Sammy get the golden gun?
You tell me.
I don't know. I hear him. I hear the fucker laughing.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
Added Lee.
Okay, so I like how I told you to let Cameron do it, and you did it anyway. For all we know, this isn't even the Lee that we know.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
same picture and everything.
Jason. I don't. It's very rude of you, Jason.
That's actually kind of really rude.
Yeah, it's kind of rude. Because we're not really worried about the movie right now. We're trying to have fun, play Goldeneye. Well, I'm trying to have fun.
I'm trying to make fun of Cameron.
No, by the way, Justin, and here's how I know as well. The exact same picture as Lee's YouTube profile picture
See
is
that
the
body
same
armor?
one. And I know Lee because he's the only one.
So, talk about this later. Ah! Ah! There's so many fucking guys. There he is, the Baron. The Baron from the Cat Returns.
Who farted? Oh yeah.
Is he dead yet? He's not. I hear him laughing. He's
Wait,
still
Cameron,
alive.
if it's meant to be a golden gun, why is it not gold?
It is gold. What? It is.
No, you're holding a pistol. You're holding a black pistol, not a gold
That's
one.
well, Jason. That is clearly not the golden gun. This is the golden gun. This thing. It's clearly gold, you fucking idiot.
That's just is that like a little Luger?
No, well, technically it's a gun made of it's made out of a pen, a lighter, and something else I can't remember. It's made out of 3 parts. That's how.
I still can't believe Cameron hasn't beaten Goldeneye yet.
Well, no, I'm almost done.
Sure.
I have to kill him one more time, I think, and then he's dead for good. But not really, because he's Baron Samedi. Who farted?
You don't know me.
What is this water? What the fuck? This is trippy as hell.
So that gun is just a one shot then.
Yeah, it's the strongest gun in the game.
But you could have just got that in. You could have just hacked that in from the very start.
Whatever. Well, I'm above cheating in this game, so I didn't.
No, you're not. Don't fucking lie.
Show yourself, you fucking idiot. Where are you? I swear, this is like booby trap, I swear to God.
And yeah, like, it was the...
There he is! He's dead. Game complete! I win! There he goes.
Now let's go back to the other level and do it on hard difficulty.
I'm not doing now. What levels did I skip
Time
anyway?
to start all over again.
Yes, cause I'm guessing you skipped a good few.
Oh no, he's actually still alive. Because Baron Samedi doesn't actually die in any of the movies.
Just cut off his head. Done.
We stabbed him, we shot him, we threw him into a thing of snakes, and then we shot him with a golden gun.
Wait, why can't we just push him in some lava? Obviously he'll die then.
Alright, so I skipped Silo, I skipped Control.
If Cam should go back to those levels, then
No.
beat
I've
him.
been streaming for like almost 3 hours. Listen, for the live stream, for the purposes of the video I will beat them. Now we can't make fun of them anymore. Yeah, good. So,
We still can.
my thoughts on Goldeneye, the video game. Still very good. Still one of the greatest games ever made. It's aged pretty decently, I think. But the thing is, I can't tell if it's bad game design or like dated game design or the fact that I just suck at video games.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, the game is fun. The game is fun. This game is still like a 9 out of 10 for me, like an 8 maybe. Some levels suck ass. Some of the enemies are just unbalanced.
I'm going
as
for
fuck.
shit.
What did he say?
He says he's going for a shit.
Oh, be careful. James Bond might be in the vents above him, like in Goldeneye. What if? What if? What if? So, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna play this more off stream when I do my actual review after Medal of Honor. But
Yeah, hopefully you don't suck then too.
I'll just cut the footage of when I die. You'll see one frame of the blood trickle on screen. So yeah. Next week, Cameron, you suck rhino ass when it comes to Goldeneye. No, you fucking play Goldeneye, right? See, listen, I have all you motherfuckers beat because none of you play Goldeneye. So
I played Goldeneye.
no, you haven't. You haven't beat it.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't. You guys like a wee baby. Listen, I have all you motherfuckers beat. I am the James Bond fan. I am the James Bond boy. They call me James Bond Jr. I'm at all the conventions. I have all the books. I have all them signed. Listen, I'm the leading authority on James Bond, which means I'm the greatest James Bond player in the world. All right. All the top 5 GoldenEye speedrunners are actually my aliases. I have 5 aliases, and I beat them all 5 times. So all the top GoldenEye speedrunners are actually me. I was a little off my game today.
But Cameron, would you ever do a Spider-Man 2?
My favorite James Bond game, Spider-Man 2.
No, I'm asking, would you do that one for a stream?
I don't like Spider-Man 2.
What?
It's fine.
At least we can all bet it's better than the Amazing Spider-Man games.
Cool. But yeah, GoldenEye, I think if I had to rate this game, 8 out of 10. Still incredibly fun. Just, a lot of it still impresses me to this day. I think it's a good-ass game. Not that bad. I think GoldenEye is pretty fun. But I think we're gonna end it here. Next week we're gonna do Medal of Honor on the PS1, the original Medal of Honor. Sadly, there's no mouse and keyboard for that, but I have a way to work around that. So next week we'll be playing Medal of Honor, which is also short. So we'll finish that.
Is it on the highest difficulty?
No, because the hard difficulties do not affect the objectives like in GoldenEye. So I don't have to fucking play Medal of Honor on the hardest difficulty. I don't have to, because nothing changes besides, like, the enemy damage.
And health.
Yeah, and health. So it's not. So no gameplay is affected. What? No.
Yeah, no. Highest difficulty on shooting games like that makes the enemy accuracy.
Not on fucking Medal of Honor. You fucking idiot. So yeah, we'll play Medal of Honor next time, Lee. If you want to make, I'll make my own highlights, unless you want to make your own, because I'm working on other videos. But we're going to end it here. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I want to shove my head down James Bond's iconic blender and end it here. Thanks.